Hey guys, I'm looking rough today. It's my day off. Hair's up. Just wanted to feel I look good. Sorry guys, I had that muted for the moment. Let me just see who I was in here. Everybody's saying hi now. Let's see who I was in here. And we got Sweet Luna Moon. Luna Moon is a new member. First and foremost in the whole chat. She's a new member already. Thank you, Luna. We got Matt Sales. Don't worry about the drama. It's exhausting. Only slows you down. Don't worry about it, Matt. I ain't doing the drama. Don't worry about it. I'm done with it. Lisa Hope, how are you? Hey, Vicky Parton, how are you? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the house. Shirley, what are you doing, sissy? Juju and Bobby in the house. That's my girlfriend right there. I love them. I love her and Bobby. Hey, Miranda. There's little old Noel in the house. Why do you got a boyfriend in this picture? Let me look at this. Is that a boy? Noel. That looks like a boy. Noel's got a boyfriend. Nanny, nanny, noo, noo. Hey, Pat, how are you, babe? Pat and Tams right there. Woo! There's Dooksy Doo. Shirley, I love me some Shirley. Did you get out of that 6 foot of snow, Shirley? Look, she said, yes, I do. From that picture, he looks like a cutie. Cutie patootie, did you give him a big kiss? Hey, J Rocks. Sailor, what's up? How's everybody doing? Where's Sherry? You know Sherry's out there in YouTube land somewhere, guys. Somewhere. I took a nap earlier and then I woke up and I must have got allergies in my throat because, well, I'm having a hard time like breathing even. Hey, cool gamer. Hi, grieving mother. How are you, baby girl? Um, Word on the street, guys. Wow, so much going on. I'll let everybody get in here before we start talking about it. Everybody's still getting in here. I want to point out, see this right here, this cup. Y'all know who made this for me and sent this to me. My beautiful Christine. She made me that cup a few years back. Sent it to me for Christmas. Be careful. I have pneumonia. This was all allergies right here. Hey, Bobo, what you doing, Dr. Drink a Lot, Bobo? Yeah, Christine, she made me that cup. See, lovely seeing you, Miss Tams. My friend. I'm early. What in the world? How'd I get so early for y'all? Today's actually my day off, and I've been missing you all. I didn't go live over the weekend and all that, and I got to missing y'all, but I did have an important task to do over the weekend. Oh, I've got another tree I got to take down. I went and got the tree from the mall, and now I got to go get the tree from the center. I got to do that tomorrow. Hey, Angie, how are you, baby? Good seeing you. I need my inhaler. Hold on, guys. I got to get an inhaler. I can barely breathe. Let's see. Truth hurts. What are you doing, baby? Hold on, guys. Got to suck on my inhaler. Who won the centers? It was the school that won the centers. It was the Ross Point School. I have allergy asthma. And that's what's going on with my lungs right now. I'm having a hard time breathing. The ponies are good. I am considering finding a home for them, but the home will have to be, and I already told them it would have to be under the stipulations that I will be able to come and see them, and not only will I be able to come see them, they have to have a barn to live in, and they can't be separated, and they have to have a big field to graze in. I want them to be able to run. That's why I want to let them go, is because they don't have a giant field to just run and play like a horse should do. They have my goal would be right now is to fence in my whole backyard, and then that would be perfect for them. I would not have to mow it if I fenced it in either. But it's going to take a little bit of money to do that. Not much, because I use cattle fencing and it's only $22. It was $25 a panel for 24 foot. So it's not going to take much, but it'd probably take me about another $600 to fence in the rest of my yard. Lock Lady. Hey, honey. Hey, Cheryl Metcalf. Well, I have local honey, and I've been eating the far out of my local honey, and I need some more. And it really does help. That's a fact. That honey that I've been eating on has really helped keep my immune system healthy. It has really helped keep my immune system healthy. It was a dark sourwood honey, and oh my, it was so delicious. The beat it all, the bees, the beehive is right by my son's former school, so they are very local. My daughter got a pony when she was 4 for Christmas. The pony is now 32 and riding my grandkids around. Really, Dukes? That is awesome. That is so awesome. You'll miss them too much. I will definitely miss my babies. That's why I'd like to go ahead and get the fence to complete my back fence. I got water in here, guys. I'm feeling like I'm just hydrated. I'm not feeling too swift today. But I am feeling very dehydrated. Hold on, let me call Sherry. I thought she knew I was live. Let me call Sherry right quick. There she is. I was just getting ready to call you, Sherry. I thought you knew I was live already. What does it say? If you absolutely had to, a person could identify to. Really? Wow. Hey, Lisa Kletchner, how are you, baby? I give her a tablespoon a day. She has been, wow, that's awesome. That is so awesome. But the word on the street right now, guys, and it's the big word on the street, is hey, oh, okay, sorry, guys. Well, you know you're mine too, Sherry. I love it. But yeah, this weekend, Logan, Becky, and I, and then Nana came in later on. Sorry, Nana, and Chillbilly and Emmy. We all went over and we took the tree down at the mall. Thanks to Chillbilly and Emmy for help. Well, thank you, Chillbilly, for helping. We took the tree down at the mall and got it all packed up in its new bag and its new tote. Well, old tote. We did have some casualties on Disney characters. One but a few, about 4 or 5. But that's expected. Um, they're popular. The little kids like the Disney characters. I forgot to tell Laura Short likes that. I'm gonna have to take me a Tylenol, y'all. I'm sorry, or some allergy medicine. Vicks Vapor Rub. Rub it on my nose. I gotta breathe. I can't breathe. I was talking to Cripple Creek when I saw you were. Did you? That's Cripple Creek right there. Cripple Creek's got her name back now. But I'm having the hardest time breathing. Just a second, guys. Vix is my best friend too, Dukes. I actually should have got some new in my Walmart order. Because Logan and I love our Vicks. Caramex and Vicks. But what was I saying? Yeah, we got the tree down at the mall. It was bittersweet to take it down. This year it was just kind of different, y'all. The tree was just as gorgeous and it served its beautiful purpose, but it had a different feel to it this year for some reason. That tree at the mall had the different feel. I don't know what it was. It was just a different feel that I'm not used to having about that. That voice even. Definitely will, baby. Definitely will. There's been some sad news on the street, guys. Hey, Wendy, how are you, baby? I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get on here, and we'll talk about it all. Chiblee is my wonderful friend. He knows he's alligator food. He is my friend too. Him and Logan, him and Emmy, when the Logan and Emmy seen each other, they were off. They go do their thing, and they really love each other. And I really love the Emmy and Logan. I hope they be friends for the rest of their life. You know, I hope they keep up with each other and they're friends for the rest of their life because when you get good bonds with people, that's good people, and I hope that they can be friends for the rest of their life. I certainly, hope I'm friends with Marty too as well. Hey, always late. But anyway, um, could sinuses be? Well, I can't breathe really good right now for some reason. Look at Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy's 19 months, guys. She's been a member for 19 months. Now, keep in mind, guys, I have only had this channel for about 3 years. So she's been with me almost from the beginning. So thank you, Wendy. Thank you for being supporting and loving the Jinkster. God bless you, my friend. I don't think I think it's about lunch, you all. I lay down on the couch. And Skylar sometimes gets on my couch when I'm not home, and I'm very allergic to Skylar. So I think that that's what it could have been. Hey, Lee, how are you, baby? My fellow Kentucky girl. My Jew and Dukes. I love you, sincerely means. But there's just been a lot of sadness going on in the streets. Oh, Wendy gifted a membership too. Let's see who got it, guys. I was shocked to see Sherry got one the other day. She's never got a gifted membership. Truth Hurts got that one. Thank you so much, Wendy. Truth Hurts, welcome as well. She's a member now. As soon as Sherry got her membership, she was happy to go and watch some of the lives that I put into membership only because they're just sometimes I just don't feel like they should be out here. So I put them in membership only. There's my beautiful fairy tales. How are you, sweetheart? You got Truth Hurts got that one, Wendy. Yes, she has. She has. Y'all are blessings to me. Believe it or not, you are blessings to me. The little bit of when you all do that type of thing, it adds up and it helps me pay my house payment. It helps me pay bills that I'm having a really hard time struggling to pay these days. So I thank you all very much for blessing me with small gestures of gratitude like that. Thank you guys. You're amazing. And I hope I can provide you all with, you know, entertainment, you know. Oh, you did, Wendy? I didn't know that. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Sherry really liked it. She got to go back and watch some old. I've got some other old lives that I'll put into members only, and I'll take them out of private. I don't feel like there was like a couple of them that people had accidentally that wanted me to let people forget about. So they're old news now, but you can go back and watch them if you like. I'll take them out of private and put them into members only for y'all to watch. Everyone here. Y'all are so kind. They are. Everybody here is so kind, and so loving, and have been my backbone for the year. I mean, honestly, for these last, I mean, I don't know why I do without a lot of you guys. Um, I was struggling. I felt like I was absolutely alone in this world. My mother and father are dead. I have brothers and sisters, but sometimes you feel like you're just bothering them. And I didn't have anybody really to talk to at the time. And when I started my channel, I had no idea that I was starting up a whole community and a whole family. I had no idea that I would get as close to some of the people that I've got close to, and you guys in general. There's a lot of people that's in here right now that's been with me from Get. Hey, Victoria. Speaking of one, it has been with me since the beginning. Victoria, there's so many of you guys. And I appreciate you guys and I love you guys. You've been there with me for a long time and you've loved me. You've supported me. Even when I was bad, you've supported me. I was going to take the rumor mill out of it, but honestly, as long as I don't use the rumor mill for damaging things and hurting people, I don't think it's a problem. If we use it to pray for people, let people know about things. One of the things I was going to talk about tonight. Hey, Tennessee Twista. How are you, baby? Hey, Germany girl. How are you, sis? I feel alone all the time, but y'all are. Me too, Dukes. When after I started getting this community, and I know Daisy said she started me up, blah, 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 blah. But when I started getting in this community, and she did halfway, but after me and her fell out the first time, it all went to on Daisy. And there's been a lot of people on here that I've, hey, Mimi Jean, how are you, sissy? But a lot of people, I mean, if I need somebody to call and talk to, I've got friends. Before I didn't have nobody to call and talk to. I felt very alone. Now I got you guys. If I need somebody to message or send a funny meme to, I got like people categorized on Meme Central. Like Hash Brown gets the memes, the she gets the raw memes. Her and Biscuit Head do. They get the raw memes. There's Matt back in here. Um, the funny memes, the ones that most people would get offended by, they don't care. They laugh about them. Um, it has got a great comfort to it. It has, it really has. But I do want to take a moment, guys, um, and ask you all say a prayer for Tiffany Marie. She has lost her baby. She lost her son. And to even imagine that, guys, is the unthinkable. So please keep her and her family in your prayers. That is unimaginable to think of, and for us all to think of, and she has lived a nightmare. So please keep her in your prayers for her peace, her comfort, her understanding. Um, Peace, her strength. Um, yes, please keep her in your prayers, guys. Another person, keep her in your prayers and her family in your prayers, is Miss Ann. Um, I heard she's not doing very well, and keep her and her families in your prayers. And, she's part of the community. Um, so, y'all keep her and her family in your prayers. Okay, guys. And I know Matt Sales loved her dearly, and he feels the same way. Um, just keep her in your prayers. And, but y'all already know. Y'all already loved her anyway. She's ornery to hell, feistier than shit. But yeah, keep her in your prayers, guys. And, yeah. And Tiffany Marie is, you know, we all don't ever want that. And she fought for her baby. She did. He was very young. So when I found out about that, it really broke my heart because that's the unthinkable. So yes, 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 Lisa. Yes. Hey, the real Rockin' Robin. Yes, ma'am. Yes, prayers. Yes. Sherry, would you like to come up and say a prayer, baby? Yes, my if you would like to come up and say your piece as well, you're welcome to. Yes, absolutely. We've had our differences, but I wish her nothing but peace and love. She fought like hell. I'll expect nothing less from her. Yes. She was worried as hell. Damn. Whew. Her and Sherry get together and they so damn ornery. Y'all gotta admit, her and Sherry get together and they fight. Fire. There's Sherry.
Thank you. Thank you, Matt.
Hey, Buddy Loves Jones. Hey, honey.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm
But
sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I need
No
that.
matter what other
I
place
need
it's
my
in.
prayer
You're
tablet,
right, grieving
Jinkies.
mom. You're right.
Jinkies,
Hey,
let me get
Fonda.
my
Buddy
let me
loves
get
Jones.
let me get my prayer tablet, please. So
Oh,
I
pray for Buddy
will you
loves Jones' brother.
if you'll go back a couple of
I
all
will get
right.
your tablet out, Sherry.
I've got it, buddies.
Buddy loves Jones. Her
I
brother's
know.
dying right
I
now.
know.
Liver
Buddy's
cancer.
brother, liver cancer. He's
Pray for grieving
69.
mother as well.
He
She lost
is
her baby.
Buddy Love, you know what? He's the same age I am. Okay.
Grieving mother.
Oh, you lost your son 6 years ago.
Yeah, she's, yeah.
Well, 6 years doesn't make it any better, honey.
Of course, you got, of course, Tiffany Marie.
Well,
You
of
know
course,
Tiffany Marie.
her son 6 years ago. I'm right under the weirdest head right in the world.
Okay, Matt,
Oh
it's
yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah. Tiffany Marie, David. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know that much about Tiffany Marie, but losing a child is one thing that I could never understand.
Yeah.
Never. I would, the
Neither
first
do.
thing, I think I'd go crazy and drink myself to death, or I would grieve myself to death, stop eating or something. I don't know what I'd do.
Well,
I would, because
I wouldn't. It would be,
you know, I hate cancer.
it is, it sucks. Hey, Angel from Heaven.
I'm tired of it.
Hey, baby.
I'm tired of it. I think some of it's genetic. I really do. Really, when you've got a brother and a sister and another sister and a daddy that have all died of cancer, that makes it sound genetic to me. Hey, I love you, angel from heaven.
Most, okay, so let me tell you what goes on in some of these situations, Sherry, is they have a gene that when they get cancer, it makes it spread quicker. Like when that little girl at the restaurant that's got cancer, she had and so did um, Christine had that gene. It's a gene that when you get cancer, it makes it spread quicker. So
Also her blood type. Her blood type was RH negative. Now you can go look and see how rare that is.
I pray no
And
more
that
cancer. I know,
that
no more cancer.
okay, never mind. I'm just writing down today's date and
Yeah.
where I was. Jinx, you know. That's
Yes.
all I'm
Hey
doing.
Kim, how are you, baby? Where you been at?
Hey, Kimberly.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Where
Nana
was?
Butterfly. Oh, God bless you, honey.
Oh, Netta Butterfly. How are your eyes, baby?
Oh my gosh.
How are your
I'm
eyes,
so
baby? I
sorry, baby.
always want to know.
Oh wow. Gosh. Hey Mustang Granny, how are you, baby? It's like it takes over your whole body. It does.
Ride,
It's
Sally, ride.
well, my Lindsay that got lung cancer, they put her in a trial. And if they would have, they had a pill, and the pill contained something that killed that gene out that made, or something, it did something to the gene that made the cancer spread. Unfortunately, it is in her brain, but she quit the trial. That was her only chance of living, and she quit the trial. So right
Who is
now she's
this?
just
Who is this,
Lindsay,
Jinx?
the girl, my little
Oh,
worker that
okay,
worked for me.
okay. What is her name
Um,
again? What is her name again? I need to put her on the list, baby.
Lindsay,
Oh,
and
Liz. I should have remembered that.
the the chemotherapy is actually working, and it's killing the tumors and stuff, but they keep coming up in different places on her body. With the pill, it would have took the gene and it would have did something to the gene. I don't remember what it did to the gene. Either killed the gene or I don't think you can kill a gene. I don't know. It was gene therapy, is what
Hey,
it was.
Mustang Granny.
And
I'm not a
it
fake, by the
stopped the
way.
gene from making it
I'm
spread.
not.
So that's what a lot of people in has they have different family members and they all die of cancer. It's because they've got a gene. Just
Well,
like Angelina Jolie.
tell me if 4 out of 6 people in a family that die of cancer, tell me that's not genetic somehow.
Well, it is genetic. I'm saying they
I
have that
know. I heard.
gene.
I heard your whole thing, but I'm thinking it is too. I think we might be going around this research, or I hope
I
they're
said,
checking genetics.
ooh, I'm sorry, Nana Butterfly.
Oh,
God
your
bless
eyes are
you.
worse, my baby.
Mm,
I always ask about her eyes. She's
sorry,
going
honey.
blind. You know what she's doing? She's going slowly blind.
I
That is
know. I
torture.
love you, Code
That is
45.
torture. That is torture to be slowly going blind. Uh, well, that's good.
Well, Lindsay's mom died and her brother died of cancer.
That's what I'm saying.
So, and then she's got it, and it was the gene
You had 2
that made it
brothers and a
spread.
sister die of it. That's 3. Your youngest son has been diagnosed with lung cancer so far. But you know what? How old is your youngest son compared to the
Really?
people in the house?
Black lady. Wow.
Look, RH negative is that's why I asked Christine one time. I said, "Do they call you from the blank, the blood bank, and ask you to come and give blood?"
Hey, Reap,
And
how are you?
she said no, and I said, "Well, RH negative is really really rare." And I said, "I would think they'd be calling you to give blood." That's way before she got sick, baby. Way before.
I just feel like everybody, it's just very sad, and definitely pray for these
And you know
people.
what?
And
What is wrong with Miss Ann
love you,
smoking?
Kim. How are you, my
What
sweetheart?
is wrong with Miss Ann smoking cigarettes when it doesn't matter anyway?
Sure. Ah,
That's how I feel about it.
very so ornery. I love her.
I'm not ornery. If you say that, April said today, she said she'd be standing at one podium and I'll be standing at the other. She calls you ornery. She said, I'm going to walk over there to her and tell her everything about you because I spent day to day with her.
Well, I spend day to day with you pretty much too. And
No,
I
you
know
no, no, you do not.
you call me every day, Sherry, and I call you. Hey,
Yeah,
Sam
so
lady. But
it's
April
not
does
always
have a
my
one up
fault.
on
I
me.
don't call you all the time, Jinkies. I don't check on you all the time.
Sherry, we talk a lot.
I don't think so.
And April's going to deny you ornery. Y'all put one
No,
in chat if Sherry's ornery.
I'm not ornery. No, she's going to come over there, Jinkies, and she's going to let go.
Put one in the chat if Sherry's ornery.
They both have to do a eulogy. April from knowing me for many years, and Jinkies from knowing me for YouTube. So, Jinkies, you better get started on those clips that you're going to show. Now, don't show me smoking or holding a beer.
Sherry is
That's
so
gonna be
ornery, you all.
that's gonna be hard to find, isn't it?
You
One
ever go
without a
back
beer or a
with the
cigarette.
doctor?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Jinkies,
I lost my
that's
little
gonna be
brother's
hard.
esophageal cancer 7 years ago. He
You
was
need to listen to
46.
me.
I'm sorry, Jay Lee.
You
What,
need to listen
Sherry?
to me. You need to listen to me.
What?
Look, you can show the YouTube clips, but don't show them with a cigarette in my hand and a beer in my hand. Oh, I forgot. That may be really hard to find.
Are you feeding your fish?
Of course I am.
She act like she ain't ornery, y'all. She's never one ornery.
No.
My parents lost 2 kids. My sister. I'm sorry, Sal lady.
Oh,
Cancer
I'm not
is
writing down. I'm
it's
not writing down anything. I got distracted.
I have an appointment to go see the doctor on
Well,
Wednesday.
thank you for letting me know.
On Wednesday.
I've been on her butt for I don't know how long. I've been on her butt. Ask her. Ask her. I've been on her butt. I'm like, when's your appointment, Jinkies? Well, I don't have one yet. I'm like,
Well, I decided I was
Jinkies,
going to get a primary care doctor this
you
time.
told me you were going to get an appointment, and you haven't yet. Ooh, ooh,
I got a primary care doctor now.
oh, yeah.
And
I got kind of PO'd at her because she's stupid.
Sherry, stop being mean to me. I went live early today. I went live early today and look at Sherry.
I'm
She's being
scared.
mean to me, you all.
Yeah, I'm being mean. Yeah, we're just. I'm her mother. Who else is going to tell her this stuff
My
besides
cousin,
her
his
mother?
sister, and I sure
She
love
needs a mother to tell her this stuff.
not diagnosed. I have
She does.
hematology, oncology, and of the
Well,
really.
I'm diagnosed. I'm a diagnosed, identified ADHD adult. That's
She's
the
so
truth.
stupid.
But I learned
You look
so
beautiful
much
today, sweet
so
Sharon.
quickly.
Let me tell her you said that. Jinkies, take care. I'm going to, guys. I'm going to take care of my health as best I possibly can. I just get overwhelmed, guys. I got a lot of overwhelming things going on right now. Why'd you pointing at me?
I'm talking to CM Trucker.
That's Cheryl Metcalf.
I know
She's
who she
amazing.
is. What do you think
But
the CM? What do you think the CM stands for? You cuckoo?
cuckoo.
Jinky's just slow. She's so slow about catching on to things. She just, I'll start teaching her something, and she just drift off into somewhere else, and then she'll come back
ADD.
and
Sherry,
she'll say,
ADD.
I know,
ADD, Sherry.
I know,
ADD.
ADHD to ADD, come in.
I do got me some ADD, guys. I do. I do.
Stop fiddling around on your body because you'll find something else next time.
No, my ear itched.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Ronald! A new year, still same Sherry. Her golf game still ain't as great as the Ronalds. Your golf game sucks, Sherry, he's saying.
Let me tell you something, Ronald. You're right. You're right. I can't do that anymore. Even my walker stalker's not good enough to go on a golf course. But I'll meet you at the
Jersey
19th.
Devil.
I'll meet you at the 19th hole, buddy. You know where that is.
Oh my goodness, Jersey Devil. I'm sorry to hear that, baby. Creek said Squirtle.
Oh,
What are you talking
wow.
about, Squirtle, Creek?
No symptoms.
Did PG have the baby yet? Anybody heard? Do you know Angel from Heaven, Ronald? Genetics is rough.
She
and
said
not
we would hear
one
it because
thing
when she
we
went
can do about
live,
it.
she was
We are
keeping the
born
baby
the
right there when
way
she
we
had touched
are.
it.
We was
Nobody
born this way,
listens to
what
me.
we real Rockin' Robin. Lady Gaga.
Oh, yeah, we're born this way.
President. And
Cheekies can't help it if she's got ADD and I've got ADHD.
ADD.
That's why we get along so well.
I got it. No baby yet. No baby yet.
Well, I told her it would be a winter baby.
Yeah.
I just didn't know when.
And as far as my pony, I don't think she's pregnant. Or she had it and lost it.
That's possible.
That is possible. I'm not down there with them all the time. She could have had the baby in the barn.
I'm not going to tell you how it might have been disappeared either. That's really bad to say.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
Funny
I'm gonna be
that.
honest with you. And under that cattle fence, there's not many things that can get in there. So maybe a fox
Hey,
could get in
Genius,
there.
I have a public service announcement, please.
Hey, Texas Blue, what is it, Sherry?
Well, I got my vaccination for the flu this year,
Uh,
and April talked to the pharmacist, and she asked him directly if Sherry had the vaccination for flu A, and he said no. She got flu B, and he said there is no vaccination so far with flu A.
really?
Yeah, so I
Oh,
said,
wow.
April, find my N95 mask because nobody's coming in this room anymore without my mask on. And I hate to be that way, but I'm an older person, and if I that
Hasn't
would
had the
take
baby
me
yet.
that would
Ronald said
take me
PG ain't had the baby yet either.
well that would take me out, something like
I
that.
gave up
Really.
on the doctors past couple years ago. Like nothing mental
Well,
health.
I don't want certain people to be telling
Right,
everybody
grieving
I've
mother.
died, make a big thing out of it. There's certain people I just don't want to even. Uh, uh, that's deception. A lot of people said that that was using Miss Ann for content. Well, that's
Do
really
what,
hard
Sherry?
that they were using Miss Ann for content.
They can do
Absolutely
what they want
garbage.
to do.
No, I'm just telling you. A
Yeah,
lot of
that's
people said that.
yeah, that's up to them. I don't really watch them people anymore or even socialize at all with them. Um,
Neither do I. I just went up and
yeah,
spoke to Miss Ann.
I know. New flu during Christmas. Well, there's supposed to be a bad respiratory flu going on right now.
Honey, I know
Sherry, I had
lots.
that
I
new
know
flu
lots.
during
I
Christmas.
know.
It's
I know.
bad.
I'm wearing a
75
mask.
men put me in the hospital. Be
Everybody's
careful.
staying away from me. Y'all gonna stay away from me. If I have to
Drinking
cut a
yes,
little
bad.
hole with a hole puncher in my
Got the
mask,
laundry going.
I'm gonna be able to smoke my cigarette through that little hole in my
Kills, hey
mask.
baby, how are you? She's got
Yes,
OG troublemaker.
I think that's pretty ingenious, actually. I take a hole
She
puncher.
hasn't had the baby yet, Kills.
Well, she said when she had it, we'd hear it. Because she said when she went live, it would be there with her within her arm's reach to touch. So, that is what she said. She's not going to show her newborn child, but she said we would hear the newborn child.
Yeah.
I'm quoting PG. It could hold me to it.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I got
I'm
sinus.
sorry.
I know it's
I'm
the
sorry,
allergies I got going
lots.
on
I'm
because my
glad you
sinus
made it.
hurt right here
Hey,
really bad.
I know, I know. I'm a smoker. I'm a toker. I'm a midnight joker, and I'm a
No,
fool.
Ann's not passed away yet, guys.
No,
Hey, God is love.
that has been a
From my understanding, she's
misconception.
not passed away yet.
That has been a misconception. If you go look and you compare it to Dee Dee's, Christine's, and then this one, they're all wearing angel wings and they're all being held by Jesus. So when people just click on there and see that picture, they're calling me, texting me, and asking me,
There's Prayer Garden right there.
if
Ronald's telling
something's
my
happened we
business.
didn't know about.
No, he just said you hadn't had the baby yet.
No,
Took in an allergy pill. I need to get my
I'm
allergy
telling all
pill.
your
Actually,
business,
I might
prayer
have one
Jordan.
right here. I do
Hey,
need an
PG,
allergy pill real bad.
PG, I'm the
Where
one
is it?
that's telling all your business. You said when you went live, we'd be able to hear that, baby, because it
Ronald
was
telling
going to
you business,
be
PJ.
within arm's length of you. That's what you said, and I believe it. Seriously,
Yeah.
Ronald, Ronald.
Last night I was begging for my life to end because I can't handle the pain of being alone. It's the worst. And now here you are, filling my world with kindness. Oh, grieving mom. Bless your
Who's
heart,
that?
baby.
Is that grieving mom?
Yes. That's our
Honey,
sweet little
baby.
grieving mom.
honey, baby, you're gonna be okay. I'm alone in this world, and the way you have to not be alone is pray to God because and remember He's here, sitting right beside you, and just talk to Him out loud because He's here. He's watching you. He knows everything about you.
You're gonna
That's
be
one thing I
okay.
would suggest.
Darling,
I would
you're gonna
suggest
be
calling
okay.
somebody upbeat like me,
At
and
the end of the day. She can call me and she can message me anytime. She messages me all right anyway.
Jinkies, I wish you were eating those because it makes me want to eat my peach rings. Put them away. Oh no. Oh
They're
no.
gummy.
That's just too much. Uh. That's just too much temptation.
They're gummies.
Lord, lead me not
I
into
don't know, baby.
temptation.
I only seen it once. Auntie Cher,
Lead
have
me,
you ever noticed?
lead me not into temptation, Lord. I don't know. Ronald's pretty tempting. Very sweet. I know. Yeah. Do you know why? Let's see. Joe Rogan, I believe it uh, was talking to somebody, and his doctor said not to quit smoking because actually, by smoking, you're making your lungs more immune to stuff, and the nicotine is just a side effect, that you like. But it really toughens your lungs a little bit, so you're not susceptible.
He should know he's staying
That was
a
the
few
whole
days with
thing.
us now. Oh, he's at your house now.
They're just
PJ,
swapping. They're swingers.
you give Ronald a good whop upside the head for me.
Hey, chickies, they have upside down
I love
pineapples.
him, but
They're
he's
swingers.
ordering shit.
They're swingers. Get it?
Say what?
They're swingers. They have upside down pineapples.
Who does? I think Sherry just called you a swinger. PJ, you're gonna have to get her.
Come and get me. Somebody come and get her. Somebody come and get her.
You're gonna have to get Sherry, PJ.
Nah, we love each other. She ain't getting me.
Really, Rocker Mama.
I'm not getting her. 31 times. Well, I do smoke. People think smoking is the worst thing in the world. I think it makes your lungs healthy. And if you want to clear out your
Jinkies,
lungs, smoke you
it's
a
not
joint.
what Daisy told you.
Smoke you a joint
What,
first thing.
Ronald?
Smoke a joint first thing in the morning if you want
They
to
give
clear
you a
out your
whop upside the head. No, you're ornery and shit. There ain't nothing. Nobody can tell anybody anything. Ronald
Well, why do I like
walks to the
Ronald
beat of
so
his
much?
own drum.
Why do I like Ronald so much? Because I
Because you're
understand his
ornery and
humor.
shit. You both
What?
are. You're
I understand.
ornery
I understand his humor. What? You call me ornery again?
and mischievous.
You know what you're gonna get? You know what you're gonna be up for? April's already said she's going to walk over there and probably punch you in the nose for
She
saying
ain't
I'm
gonna do
ornery.
that. She's gonna agree with me.
No, she's not. She already said she would not.
I'm gonna have a talk with her.
And she'll testify she spent every day with me. And I am not ornery. Not at all. I don't wake up in a mean mood, grouchy, whatever. Don't speak to me until I've had my coffee.
Sherry,
Yes.
that's not the ornery I'm talking about. The ornery I'm talking about is when you get up here and you accidentally show your titty on camera.
Those are my fatitas. Fatitas.
Them are your
Fatatas.
flour pancakes. Little petals.
That's okay. As long as we got syrup and butter, we're all right. I don't care. People think they're going to get my goat, if you know what that means.
He's a nice guy for me to abuse. Get him, PG! Get him! She's gonna get some Ronald.
PG, that's why. That's exactly why I don't abuse him either. I like him.
Hey, Rain
I like.
Dance, how are you, baby?
I love Ronald. I've told Ronald 100,000 times I love him, and he knows it.
You buy those,
Ask him.
Sherry.
Ask him. Where you buy those? What? What? Buy what?
Sherry's ornery enough for a whole damn chat. See? Yes.
Well, Ronald, after all the things I've said about you that were so nice,
He's ornery
you're not,
too.
you're not going to be my lover anymore, buddy.
Hey, Mimi, Jane. Anxiety off the roof, still smoking house. Bless your heart. Sorry to hear that, Rain Dancer. My sweetheart.
She not
What are
here.
you doing?
She not here right now. She be in the back.
What are you doing in the name of Jesus? Ronald is an amazing friend. He's maintail. My granny
Ronald,
smoked and lived
I
till
understand Ronald.
87, but so did my father. He died at 69. My sister was both 50, both died from lung cancer. Really?
Well, guess what?
Wow.
Listen to this one. My grandfather smoked till he was 94. That's when he died. Now, my Uncle Archie, who
You
was
would
my
love
dad's,
Ronald if you really knew him.
would you stop
You know what?
being
I
so.
love Ronald already,
I
though,
was trying to
PG.
tell you something.
That's why we can't. Do
PG, I
what,
already
Sherry?
know. My grandfather smoked till he was 94, okay?
Uh,
And his son, which was my uncle, my dad's brother, who died the day before my dad. That was horrible. That was a whammy, whammy. But anyway, Uncle Archie died with lung cancer, and he never smoked anything in his life, ever. And he worked for TVA as an engineer. So mostly his stuff was desk jobs or just go out once in a while to check as a supervisor. You know what I'm saying? But as far as Ronald is concerned, I've always loved Ronald. I've heard people picking
yeah.
on him, and I'll come to his rescue
He is
every time.
entertaining as hell.
Every time I come to
I
his
look
rescue.
forward to Ronald coming to the chats,
Ask him.
even
That's
though
the
he's mean
truth.
as hell sometimes, and he's
That's the
ornery as
truth.
shit.
That's the truth. I always come to Ronald's aid.
I do too. I love Ronald.
People start picking on him,
Hey,
and I'm
Bugs
like,
Aunt,
I would
where'd
love
you
to meet
been,
him.
Bugs Aunt?
Yeah, Buggy.
Where you at, Sissy?
When you gonna see us later? When's later?
Michelle Davis.
Hey, Michelle Davis, sweetie pie.
Hey, Sandy.
You're a slave to him. I know. It's an addiction, baby. It's just an addiction. But see, my grandfather smoked to 94. He did not get lung cancer. But his son never
Did you
smoked,
back her and stuff?
and he died with lung cancer. Yeah,
I wonder if
my
it's the type
my
of cigarettes you
grandmother,
smoke.
my grandmother on my turtle side dip stuff. She sure did.
I'm sorry, Bugs Aunt, baby.
Oh, I pray for healing for you, Buggy.
You know what I think? A lot of things has to do with it, though. It's the type of cigarette you smoked.
Yeah, smoke a joint every morning. That'll clear your lungs out. You cough, 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 cough.
Hey, Rob Thomas, how are you?
April's like, "Are you
Auntie Sherry
okay?"
rules. Don't care that swell that head up any bigger it is.
I don't care. I don't eat brownies. I smoke joints. I like the real taste, you know. Hey, on the back of my T-shirt, Jinkies, it says, "It is well with my soul." I've already.
Hey,
Do you know
what?
what? It is well with my soul. Do you know what I've done? I have already
Hey,
planned,
I'll be back a minute, y'all. That alarm was for me to do
prepared,
something real quick.
prepared for the end of my life. Everything except for what Jinkies going to do. And I've told her no cigarettes, no beer in the pictures. We might have some people that are really sensitive to that. And
I'll be right back.
I'm going to leave this necklace to somebody who believes that Christ was born in Bethlehem. That's the Star of David, and he was that's a clean cross because he was rectified. He was oh, never mind. He was rescued, resurrected. Anyway, I will give this away at the end of my life. But in the meantime, I'm preparing. Look, I don't want anybody in my family to have to do a damn thing. I'm talking about caregiver. I said this week we're going to the funeral home and I'm going to take my little red velvet box with a bell in the bottom of it, plastic line, and I'm going to take all my pictures and everything else, and I'm going to pay for it all. And look, nobody has to do a thing except show up. And by the way, I'd show up because Jiki's is supposed to be doing a eulogy, and she says I'm ornery, and she's going to tell the whole congregation I'm ornery. April's going to be speaking too. She said, I have no trouble with marching right over to Jinkies and saying, she is not ornery. She was not ornery. I spent every day with her. Ha! Hey, Rob Thomas.
Mr. Blue, sorry to
We're
hear that, Asher. Oh,
we're fine and dandy.
sorry, guys. I'm behind here. Hey,
Yeah.
Marcella, how are you? Just a second, guys.
Uh-oh, did you hear that sound?
Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. What a wonderful relief it is. I actually need to drink one myself because I still have a bladder infection.
Yes.
But I always
I'm
have a
six,
problem with I
I'm
can't
69.
drink one because I get drunk off of it. Two, I'm blistered.
Oh yeah. She's gone after two.
I'm gone after two.
She is a lightweight.
Very much.
It takes me about four to get
Yeah.
a little kooky acted. But
It's
her,
funny, but what does she
I mean
think
her,
is roses and sunshine?
who?
Shut up, Ronald. What's Sherry gonna say at my
Good,
funeral?
good
What are you gonna say
question.
at my eulogy, Sherry?
Good question, Ronald. She thinks she's roses and sunshine. Oh yes, she does. I have to kick her feet out from under her every time to say, look, you get too big for your britches, girlfriend. You don't call me ornery. I'm your mama. Don't you be calling me ornery. Hey, always
I
late.
was like,
Hey, I'd like to be coming up there eating some crab with you. I would. Been there, and it was all you could eat crab, and I think I ate 144
oh, I want to go to all you can eat crab
legs.
bar. That's what I want to do. I want to go get Sherry and go to eat all you can
No,
eat
she's
crab.
not. No, we have a great crab leg place. But no, you're not going to do that because
Hi,
you keep
Robin.
saying you are, but you really aren't.
You are way too educated to believe smoking is good for you and your lungs, my girl.
Well, you know what? I'm going to be 70 this year, and what the hell does it matter anyway? Really?
Ooh, I love crab
God's
legs,
gonna,
and you dip it in that butter. Woo!
God's gonna take me.
Y'all know it's good.
Look,
PG.
education, honey. I'm not paying for a funeral. I'm paying for cremation. But I have begged everybody I know to make sure I am totally dead before they put me in that damn furnace.
Oh, I
Really?
love me some crab meat.
Oh,
Sing You Are My Sunshine, Sherry.
okay. I will. You are my sunshine, my only
Sunshine.
sunshine. You make
You
me happy when skies are gray. You'll
You
never
never know,
know,
dear,
dear,
how
how much
much
I
I love
love you.
you.
Don't you
Take
take
my
my
sunshine
sunshine away.
away. The other night, dear, I dreamed I held you,
Uh huh.
held
Go
you
ahead.
in my arms so tight.
Ha
But
ha.
when I woke,
Thank
I
you,
was
Rob.
mistaken, and I bowed my head and cried. Come on, Sherry, get it together.
I'm sorry, I just didn't know the next line.
My
Well,
grandfather, when I was a little girl, used to sing that to me. So that's my grandfather and my song.
my grandfather taught me how to light a pipe.
And he also sang that song, Sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, sugar at
Sugar at
supper
supper
time.
time,
Be my
be
little
my
sugar
little honey, and I'll love you all the
the
time.
time. Put your arms around me, swear by stars above. Yep.
Jinkies, go get a beer. Let's really do it. We all need a
We
fun
this is
time.
supposed to be a word on the street, Sherry. We're
We
supposed
are.
to talk about the current events on the street and what's going
Well, we
on.
are talking about current events on the
I think
street.
Daisy is the only one that can take anyone's sunshine away when she turns her back to the sun. Ronald
Ronald,
and Daisy. What
that
is
had
up
to
with
be
Ronald
Ronald.
and Daisy?
That had to be Ronald. Had to be
If
Ronald.
Ronald and Daisy met in person, could y'all imagine that?
I'd
I'm
love to
sorry,
meet
too.
Ronald in person. He's a gentleman, and
Really,
I know how
Victoria?
to
I didn't
be.
know that.
And I'm a lady. I'm a
I
lady.
got them
Would you take me
bikes
somewhere?
a few
Let
years
me tell you
ago.
something. I don't look like I do
They
on
say
YouTube.
you are my
I
sunshine.
don't wear makeup.
Aw.
I don't have to wear makeup. I'm not ugly.
So tell us, Jinkies, what in the word on the street? Well, Rocket Robin, we did go over a few things. Um,
Let's don't
you
go
know,
over
so
Miss Ann, please.
we already went over Miss Ann. That's all I'm saying
Thank,
about Miss Ann.
thank you.
That's all I'm saying about Miss Ann. I will not say anything bad about Miss Ann, other than she was ornery like you. Um, and that's it. Not saying nothing bad about Miss Ann. I pray for Miss Ann. I pray for her soul. I pray for her family. I pray for her. And I pray for her peace and her strength. And I don't have
I
nothing bad to say
talked.
about Miss Ann.
I talked to her daughter-in-law yesterday, and you know,
Kills. You, you, Ronald.
it was really hard.
Okay, back to work. Much love, Jake. Okay, code 45, two zigzags. Bye,
Oh, I
baby.
love that song. Start
Love
again, Jinkies.
you and
Start
make you
again,
happy.
Jinkies.
If you will only say, but if you leave me to love another, you will
Jinkies.
regret it all someday.
Sing the Colt 45 song.
I
Sing it.
done sing it, Code 45 or two zigzags.
Okay, how about
It's
this one?
all
How
you
about the
need.
one? Listen, how about the one that I like, but it's about the mom, being alone with the child and trying to raise it?
What would you do if your son was at home, lying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry and the only one to feed him is sleep with a man for a little bit of money and daddy's gone in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now. Oh, out doing crack now. I ain't got it. I forget. Out
I
smoking
think
crack now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now. You told me once, dear, you really love me. No one else. I gotta put my glasses on. Could come between, but
Ronald,
now
I
you
have
left me to love another. I've shattered all my dreams. We're about to put PG up here singing.
yeah, we do. Let's sing. Uh,
Congratulations, Robin. I can hear the
ah ha
people.
ha, Robin. What a don't know. My cat lady, my friend. I love you so much. I really do love you. I have always been your cheerleader, honey, from the very beginning. That
Ernie.
is true. That is
Ernie,
true.
Ernie, Ernie. Ernie, Ernie, Ernie. Who was I? I was telling some other YouTubers
I'm
in
not
Harlan
worried
about
about
Ernie.
Ernie.
They're like, who is this Ernie guy?
I sent
And I'm
Ernie a
like,
$5 cash
a
app because I
legend.
feel sorry for him.
Rapper
I feel sorry for him.
Jinkies is going to put 50 Cent out of business. 50 Cent don't sing that song. I don't think so. Who sings that song?
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Come on,
Shine,
PG, get up
this
here.
little light of
Get up here.
mine.
We
I'm
sang
gonna
this
let it
together.
shine. This little
This
light of
little light of
mine.
mine,
I'm gonna let
I'm
it
gonna let it
shine.
shine.
Let it
Let it
shine.
shine. Let it
Let it
shine
shine.
all
Let
the
it
time.
shine.
PG, get up here.
None of your business in the house. Hi,
None of your
baby
business.
girl.
That's what I wish I'd named myself. None of your business.
What you doing?
I don't really
What you
care.
doing?
That's Jiggy's. I don't really care if people know my full name, my address, my phone number. You know what? That way nobody can dox you. You've already doxed yourself. I don't care. Keep those cards and letters coming. That's how I feel about it. I don't care. I don't
Sherry,
have
what'd you
anything.
think when you seen I had a live at 4 o'clock? What'd you think when I was
Well,
going live at four o'clock?
I was kind of freaked out because I was on the phone with Cripple Creek, and I was just scrolling while we were talking, and then I saw that, and I was like, well, you just never know what she's going to damn do. Never. Unpredictable is, huh, you never know if she drives home at
It's
night.
too good to be true. You can't take my eyes off of
Eyes off
you.
of you.
Your
You're
love's like
just like
heaven
heaven to
to
touch.
touch.
I
I
wanna hold
wanna love
you
you
so
so
much.
much.
Chickies,
And it's
you don't
just
know
too
these.
good to be true.
You don't know these songs.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near?
You are
Just like
near.
me,
They long
long to
to
be
be close
close
to
to you.
you.
I know these songs, Sherry.
Why do stars
I know
fall
these songs.
from the sky every
Lobsters are going to
time
extinct and
you
daisies.
walk by?
Why, Ronald? Why? Just like me, they long to be
To be
close to you.
close to you.
I love you, baby. And if it's quite all right,
Quite
I
all
need
right,
you,
I need a
baby.
baby. Well, we get stuck on the same things because she's ADD, I'm
I
ADHD.
started drinking
ADHD,
and acting like
ADHD,
crazy.
call him ADD. Come
Randall
here,
from
please.
Florida says I started drinking and acting like crazy. Way back in
I'm worried about it.
65,
I'm
Mama
worried
would
about it.
pray and
Look,
say,
Look at the
He's
people
my
around
baby,
you.
Lord. Please
Look
keep
at the
him
people
alive.
around you.
Amen. Because your
Look
mama
at the people around you
is
that we've
the
lost.
only one.
I'm going to use my attitude and
Pat
continue doing what
Gaines.
I want to do.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Was a good
Was a
friend
good
of
friend of
mine.
mine. I never heard a single word he said, but I helped him drink his wine.
Joy
Said
to the
to
world.
the Lord,
All the
all the
boys and
boys and
girls.
girls now. Joy
Joy
to
to
the
the fishes
fishes
in
in
the
the
deep
deep
blue
blue
sea.
sea.
Joy to you
Joy to
and
you
me.
and me. If I were the king of the world, I'll
Why
tell
do you
you what
stop
I'd do.
sky
I'd
every
get
time
around
you
and
walk
I'd
by?
get rid of
Just
the
like
wars and
me,
bars
they
and
long to
make
be
sweet love
close
to
to
you.
you. I love that song.
Sing it.
You know that song.
Joy to the world. All the boys and girls now. Joy to
It
the
is, ain't it,
fishes in
PG?
the deep blue sea.
I love it.
Joy to you and me. You know what? Yeah, that is some old songs, PG. But you know
When
what?
well, let me
That's the
tell you
one.
why I know these songs. Well, of
That's
course,
one.
my grandparents and my
Wait a minute.
mom, and I
See,
just love
wait.
old
I
stuff.
need. Please let me explain that song.
Oh
My
God,
dad, he got really,
why would you?
hooked
That's
on
right,
that
Bridget.
song, and he was going through the house singing that damn thing. You know, back when they had their sideburns down to the middle of their cheek. He picked up on that song. He was went around singing it all the time.
Some Shaggy, Taylor Swift.
I was so I was so proud of him. It's funny how I can remember the lyrics. Most of them.
Listen, that song. Why do birds? I bought Logan a little
What
teddy bear when
the
he was a baby,
world needs
and they
now
sung that song about the birds,
is
and I just
love,
fell in love with that song. But I
sweet
love songs like that anyway.
love.
I love all
It's
music.
the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world
Someone go for love.
needs
Peace out.
now is
Big
love,
wheel keep on turning.
sweet love.
Primary keep on
That's
burning.
the only thing that there's just too
Honey,
little of.
this garbage bag.
Lord, we don't need
Why did you
another mountain.
react to me?
We have mountains and
Know that song.
hillsides
Whoa.
enough to
Junkies, that reminds me when I
climb.
was a kid.
We have
Schools
rivers
need to sing
and oceans
World's Christmas
enough
thing.
to last
What the world needs
until the
now.
end
Does
of
that make the 75 or over?
time.
Whoa.
What the world
I
needs
was
now
riding shotgun
is
with my hair
sweet love.
front seat of his
That's the
car.
only
Got one
thing
hand feeling the steering wheel
that
and the
there's
other with my
just
heart. I look
too
around,
little
turn
of.
the radio down. The teacher was yelling wrong joy to the world. What kills? Oh, look at this little Angie right here. Look at this little sweetheart. 27 months, you
Oh
all.
my gosh, I've been
20,
around her for a long time. Angie,
27
I
months,
want you to
y'all.
know. Look, I love that you have the name Love
If I
in
could
your
have
in
3
your
wishes,
moniker.
it would be
And then
this
you say
evening's
love
the
this channel.
waistline. One more
And you
night
know
with
what?
Neil Diamond.
You've been
Get it,
here for
Mustang
quite a while.
Granny.
We love you. We love you.
Hey, Michelle, where you been, sissy?
Wait, go
Missed
back to
you.
Mustang Granny. Go back.
Okay. Mustang Granny. Ride, Granny, ride.
Yeah. You got high
It's
hopes.
all the line.
High hopes. You've got high
Where
in the
Christopher Columbus would
sky.
have reached America even
Apple
faster, but Daisy was
pie.
acting like an anchor on the ship. Ronald, what the hell?
That was John F. Kennedy's campaign song.
Love Sherry and Jinkies. You have a nice evening to you,
No,
sweetheart. Goodbye,
hey,
baby.
hey, Locks, I love you.
Get it,
You
Pat
have a good one.
Gaines. Get it, girl.
I know, I love Pat Gaines. We've
I
been
do
together
too.
for quite a while too.
Get it, Pat
All
Gaines.
these,
Get it,
all
girl.
these people I know,
I'm
all these
freezing to
people I
death,
know.
y'all. And I'm normally burning up. So I think I might be coming down with something.
Why don't
You
you
think I
move
could
on
be
up
coming
to
down
the east
something
side? Moving on up
to the
to
east
the
side
east side
in a
to that
deluxe
deluxe
apartment
apartment in the
in the
sky.
sky? Okay, Jinkies.
Moving
You
on
just
up.
brought back beautiful memories of my mama singing the Carpenter song, Close to You. Not sure why my eyes are wet. Oh, bless its heart. That's so sweet.
Baby, I'm glad that you have a memory like that. And you
Yes.
know what? When
Well,
you have a memory like that, it's okay to sit there and cry. I don't care who's in front of you, behind you, or standing next to you, or nobody is.
well, that memory, also that
Cry,
song for me
cry.
is when I bought the teddy bear for Logan when he was like a year old, and he loved me to play
Yeah.
it and sing it to him. So I would play that little teddy bear and it would sing, "Why do birds?" And it had a little butterfly circling around on its
Suddenly
nose. And it'd say,
appear
"Suddenly appear
every
every
time
time you are
you
near."
are near.
And he every time I would sing that song, say that, just like me, they long to be. And then I'd get close to you and he'd go, goo. And I just love, and he has this one little dimple, and he has this one little dimple in his right cheek, his left cheek. And he still got his little dimple. And I would just melt every time he would goo and smile at me. So yes, that's a beautiful memory that song has for me as well. I think I still have that teddy bear. I need to find that teddy bear, show you all it. And if I put batteries in it, it'd probably still sing. Acts like a youngin'. I'm probably most people's elder. Not really, Kills. No, you ain't.
I'm the one that's got
Absolutely.
something wrong with him. I have
What
something
we
wrong
do
with me.
without music. I know, right? Always. Music, it brings back beautiful memories. It can bring back sad memories too. There's a few songs I've listened to recently that break my heart when I listen to them.
Oh, it's okay.
God, honey, my blood pressure drops when I hear your voice. I need a
It's
prescription.
okay, Jinkies. It's all right.
My daily jinkies. What? I love you. You're so sweet. None of your business. You're just the sweetest. I love none of your business.
Hey, Jinkies. I
Right.
think,
Me
I
too,
think,
Kills. My mom always played Elvis Presley.
I want to sing a song
Sing it, Sherry.
with about my mother, if you don't
Sing it,
mind.
Sherry. Sing
Well,
it, Sherry.
I gotta get through these ads first.
I sing a lot of. Oh, I already read that. I'm sorry.
Okay. I hope you can't hear it. Let me turn it down.
Why do
I
birds?
hope you can't hear it. No, it's not that. This is a song to my mother. Elaine and I sang it on the way back from her dying. I had to come back to get the dress that I owned that my mother loved. And people say the most awkward things. Like,
What time
why
did
would you
you
bury
grow up
why
before
would
the
you
war?
bury her in a red dress? Well, why
Come
not?
on,
That was
little
your favorite.
D9.
That was her favorite thing. Okay, ready?
Sing it, Sherry. Sing it.
I'm going to.
Sing it, sister. Sing it.
I'm going to. So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. It doesn't help to know you're just time away. Long ago I reached for you, and there you stood. Holding you again could only do me good. But you're so far away.
That's a pretty
Any
song.
more song about moving along the highway? Can't say much of anything that's new. If I could only work this life out my way, I'd rather spend it being close to you. But you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door, and it doesn't hurt to know that you're far away,
Hey, Whitney Sue, how are you? That was beautiful, Sherry.
far away.
Thank you, Sherry. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it is,
Does that
isn't it?
remind you of your mommy?
Oh, yes, we were coming back from the funeral home.
Yeah.
I had to drive back to where I live, get the red dress she asked for, and dress her in that. And then she had given me a gold cross, and I put it around her neck. My Aunt Nancy said she doesn't have any earrings on, so she pulled
Bless your
off
heart,
hers
honey.
on, pulled hers off, and I'm just telling you, it was a collaborative effort. She was precious. Look, there's nobody on this earth that was pure as my
Hey,
mother.
Paula.
I'm telling you, Christine,
How are
Chris,
you?
Christine and my mom were a lot like lot, a lot,
The
a
record player
lot.
built somewhere in
And
1930.
Christine,
Also, a
Christine knew,
song invented.
Christine knew
What are
that.
you doing, Ronald? Be nice. So, my mom's song was Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy, the lights are calling.
Calling
That
from
was my
Glen
mom's
to
song. And
Glen,
that was a song we played at her funeral.
along the
And I can
mountainside.
hardly listen to it because that was the song she wanted
Well,
at her
that's what.
funeral.
Listen, that's what elated. I was in my convertible, and we were riding back. I had to come all the way back here to get the dress,
Yeah.
and turn around and go back there. Okay, and let the light off. And light kept saying, "Stop, stop, stop at any package store,
It'd be
convenience
so
store."
fun to
She
see her
said,
face
"I
if I
need,
could
I need a
get some
tequila
time for me.
sunrise." She said,
Oh,
"I
none
can't,
of your
I,
business. You're sweet.
I can't deal with this. I need a tequila sunrise." And I was driving, and I had my full faculties about me because I always end up having to take care of every damn thing, all of it. I've got to go find people to tell them somebody's dead. They're on the premises. That's crazy. Bunch of crazies in the world.
Let's see. Okay, I just gave somebody some memberships. Let's see who got them. Real quick, guys.
Not I.
I just sent them. Let's
Not
see.
I.
Always Late got one. Oh,
He
Mimi.
deserves it.
Scouts Boo got one. Carrie
Love my Scout Smooth.
support my
Scout
girl.
Smooth. I don't have Scout Smooth ever anymore.
Lynn Robertson. None of your
It's
business.
not
Oh, I
working.
thought none of your business got one too. Danny Boy, I
Who did?
sang my mama. Yes, it's beautiful, isn't it, Pat? Oh, Danny Boy, the lights are calling.
The pipes are
Glen to
calling.
Glen. I can't help it. I don't know the
Along
whole
the
song.
mount, along the
I don't know the
mountainside.
whole song. Hold on. Let's see who else gets one.
Y'all better come to my service because Cheeky's is doing a eulogy. It'd be worth driving down for. Really. Turn it into a vacation.
Lisa
Because
A,
it's
Kawana,
gonna be
Mimi
it's gonna
Jean.
be
Oh, Mimi Jean didn't get one.
it's gonna be
Lillian.
a flower child celebration.
Okay. Some new
Flower child.
people. Liam, Rhonda, Lisa. Okay, we got some new people that
Let
got one.
the sunshine.
Congratulations. Welcome, guys.
Let the sunshine in.
Got some new people in here watching.
All
Polythene
right.
Pam.
All right. That's good. This is a
Oh,
good
Polythene
place.
Pam. It's okay, baby. Glad you're here watching us, though.
I know who you are, Polythene Pam. I've seen you before.
The biggest
You are
event was that
you. Thank you
year
for
Ronald
being.
was
Thank you
born.
for being you.
Same year they
And
invented a
just
sliced bread.
if you just enjoy listening, that's
Kills
enough.
is giving it back to him, ain't you, ornery girl? Kills
No,
give it back to Ronald.
no. The biggest event when Ronald was born was they invented
They're
Easter.
fought back and forth, so he said. Kills my intelligence would show that because I take so many years from certain people to become this intelligence.
Well,
Ronald's so full of poop
thank you,
soupy steak.
Ronald. Thank you, Ronald,
Can the
for
circle be
calling me
unbroken?
intelligent
Can the
because I've taught
circle
you a lot,
be unbroken? By
buddy
and
boy.
by, oh Lord, by and by. Daddy sang bass, Mama sang tenor. Me and little brother joined right in there.
Right in it.
Logan joined in on that one. I love that song. Daddy sang bass, Mama sang tenor.
Thank dinner.
Me and little brother joined right in there.
Right in her.
I love
I'm
it.
not Appalachian. I am too. I've been too well schooled. That's why I don't sound like that. And it's my mother's fault.
I'm serious,
We
Chinky. I got
we
butterflies
had
in my
we had
stomach from you.
a quarter jar
You
in the
just
kitchen.
fixed it.
You say
Oh,
A,
that's so sweet on your business.
you say a double negative.
You're so
Well,
sweet.
we got 50 cents allowance because you could only afford to make one mistake. I learned right away. Very. Yeah, I get to keep my money and go and do what I want to. But the other
Daddy
two
sang
don't get it
bass,
yet.
Mama sang tenor.
I had a drug.
Me and little brother joined right in her.
Enter.
They
It
what,
rhymes with
Sherry?
it rhymes with tenor, so they say enter.
Tenor.
Join right enter.
Like tenor, Sherry. Tenor.
No, me and little brother join right enter.
In there.
Yeah.
You are in Georgia and I'm in Kentucky. We've got a little bit of a different dialect.
Well, I know I'm Southern Appalachian, and you're weirdo Appalachian. You know why Jiggies can't? You know why Jiggies won't leave Harlan? Because
Because you
she's
never
afraid.
leave Harlan alive.
Because she won't ever leave Harlan's alive, and she's scared to death of that. True.
I wasn't born
is
in
too.
Harlan,
She's
so
scared
I
to death.
think I got the card to leave.
She's
There's
scared to
freedom
leave Harlan
fighter.
because she's
The
afraid she
daddy's in the
won't
house.
leave alive.
Still makes
Listen
kills
Hey,
older
listen to
than
Patty.
me because
Listen to Patty Loveless sing.
the phonograph was invented way before
Jiggies.
sliced bread.
Jiggies, can
Cherry.
you play? Can you play without getting in trouble? Patty Lovelace's "You'll Never Leave Harlan Alive."
I cannot. It'll shut me down, and you won't be able to read the chat later on. But I can sing it.
Sing it, baby. Y'all listen to this.
I'm gonna sing it for y'all. No, I can't. I can't sing it. My voice ain't there, Sherry. I don't got a voice right now.
Yes, you can.
In
Well,
the
look at the
deep
lyrics on your phone.
dark hills of Eastern Kentucky. That's the place where I trace my bloodline. I can't sing, but it's there I read on a grave. Great. Hold on. side headstone. Hold on.
Jiggies, look on your phone and read the lyrics. That's what I do because, well, even what I say, if I get stuff screwed up, I don't care. The meaning is there. The back of my t-shirt says, "All is well with my soul." And it is. I'm a very blessed person. Very blessed. Very, very blessed. So blessed that I want to bless others.
It says in in the deep dark hills of eastern Kentucky. That's the place where I traced my bloodline. And it's there I read on a hillside gravestone. You will never leave Harlan.
Set a time for like 15 to 20 minutes.
You got the water going?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute, guys. Hey Siri, turn off the water in 30 minutes.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Jiggies, you know what you
Just
did?
confirm you want to power off this device.
No.
You just
I will not, then.
activated my Siri. You just activated my Siri.
Hey Siri, set an alarm for 20 minutes.
Oh Lord.
20
Now my
minutes,
Siri's
counting down.
gonna set
Just
it.
activate everybody's alarm for 20 minutes. You're welcome.
Now my Siri's gonna do it for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
1 minute.
Yeah, thank you, Jiggies.
20 twin.
Yeah.
I went to school in Appalachia, Virginia. Really? That is so cool. My sister lived in Appalachia, Virginia. Freedom Fighters, mommy.
Jiggies, you know where my grandfather wanted
She
me to
grew up
go?
in Big Stone. Freedom Fighter did.
You know where my grandfather wanted me to go? He said he'd pay all of it. But
What?
my parents said, "No, you're not going to do that. We'll pay for Sherry's education." Anyway, he wanted me to go to Berea College in Kentucky because it was a teacher's school. That's what
Did
it was.
you know that I wanted to go to that college? That was the college, one college. If I wanted to go to any college, was that college. I've been there. I've explored the campus. It's beautiful. And they have at that college, they have
wanted
a
me to go. He wanted me to go
planetarium
there.
at that college.
He offered to pay for me to go for out of tuition and pay for my whole
Mhm.
college degree. But see, my parents were very independent, like I am, and they're like, "No, you're not going to tell us where our daughter is going to college. Just because you want her to go there doesn't mean she is.
I know, me too, always late.
She is
I
going
went to school
to.
in Appalachia,
She's
Virginia.
going wherever we send her to
Have a
go.
great day, everyone. God bless.
And
God
we'll pay
bless
for it.
America, Ronald. You have a good
Ronald,
day too, brother.
God bless you, Ronald, and I love you. I will never stop loving you, Ronald.
My dad was born in Somerset,
I
Kentucky.
understand you're here.
Okay, Pat, that's up the road from me a bit. I think it's like 2 hours, two and a half hours away from me. But I've been
Go
there.
to Berea. I didn't go to Berea by my grandfather. My parents said he was not going to dictate where I
My
went
son
to
got his
college.
first degree from Berea. Really?
Even if he was going to pay for it, they were not going to let him tell them.
They had
what
a
to do.
museum, a Kentucky museum in Berea College on the campus. And they
And it used
also
to be a
had,
it used to be a teacher's school.
it
Strictly.
is. Yeah. Another thing is too, they allowed the
families. They were all teachers. What am I supposed to
they
do?
also allowed the students to work for their tuition. And if they didn't have enough, as long as they worked, it paid for their tuition.
Yes. It didn't matter if you had to muck stables or you had to serve in the lunchroom. It's like with
Yep.
my granddaddy. My granddaddy graduated with his whatever it is, your first degree,
My
BS degree.
granddad just said her son just got his degree over there at Berea.
At Berry College, and he did everything to pay for
I'll be
his
ready for the next time.
college degree.
Oh, that's cute.
Y'all are crazy. My granddaddy was a cheerleader back in like 1930. No, it had to be in the 20s. He was on a little cage up in the gymnasium and he led cheers. My grandfather was a vocalist, he was a singer, he was a prayer warrior, he was very, very smart. Hence, my dad was very, very smart, and Uncle Archie, and Aunt Nancy. Everybody was smart. My grandmother was smart. It bored me to death when I went to first grade. That's all I'm going to say. They taught me everything before I went.
Yeah.
So I got to skip second grade.
I had to go to first grade twice. Let me tell you why. Because when I first moved to Kentucky, I was in kindergarten and they didn't have a
Because
kindergarten class.
she couldn't shut her mouth. That's all
No,
there is to it.
they didn't have a kindergarten class because the school had burned down. So they had to put me in first grade. Well, they held me back because I really was a kindergartner. And I went to first grade when I was supposed to go to first grade. Okay, Patty Ponytail. Love you, baby. Well, that's cool, Pat Gaines. That's very cool.
Hey, I could have graduated when I was 16. My parents made me do other things. So I couldn't. They were holding me back. They held me back because they didn't think I needed to go to college at 16.
I
And
got over the flu.
they were probably right to do that. So I took one course.
I don't know. You probably are just still sick.
And I worked
Kills.
the rest of the day.
You're probably just still sick, baby.
I'm sorry. Look, y'all be careful of this flu A because April talked to my pharmacist today, and he said no, I had the B shot. I never got the A shot.
Well, did you know that B
I
shot is
got
from
April.
last year's?
Listen, I got April to go get my, K95 mask, and I said, from now on, nobody's coming in this room without a mask, and I'm wearing a mask. And
Sherry,
I'm sorry I had to do that, but jiggies, if I get this influenza and
got
I'm
over
not
the
been inoculated for it, do you know it can
My
take me
grandson was
out?
so bored with kindergarten. He's such a smart boy. Aw. Well, Sherry, let me
Honey,
tell you a little something.
It could take me out. I'm serious.
Sherry, let me tell you a little something real quick.
April talked to my pharmacist.
Let me tell you something real quick.
Okay.
From my understanding, we're going to clarify this real quick. From my understanding, that the current flu shots that's out there only protects you from last year's strand. It don't protect you from the new strand.
That's what I was explaining. It's called A. And there's a lot of little new.
So let's ask ChatGPT if that's true, okay?
Okay, ask.
We're going to talk to ChatGPT about the flu shot, okay?
Yeah, no, ask them about flu A. Ask them about influenza A. That's what I want you to do.
I will, okay? But you got to be real quiet. You can't talk, or ChatGPT will shut up, okay? They won't talk.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so hold on just a second. We're going to talk about it. Hey, ChatGPT. Hey, girlfriend. How are you?
Hey there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's everything going on your end?
I'm sweet.
That's awesome to hear. If there's anything fun or interesting you want to chat about, I'm here for it.
Okay, I do want to chat about the flu shot this year. So, one of the questions I have about the flu shot is, do they have influenza A and B flu shots available right now?
Absolutely. Typically, the flu shot for each season covers both influenza A and B strains. Right now, they usually have the updated vaccines that target the predominant strains for the current flu season. So you should be able to find one that covers both types. If you have any specific concerns, definitely let me know.
So the shots are covering both flu seasons? I
Yeah,
mean-
Both
if you have any
strains.
other questions about it, or if you're curious about anything else related to the flu shot, just let me know.
So it's covering both last
A
year's
and B.
and this year's flu.
Exactly. The updated flu shots are formulated each year to cover the strains that are expected to be most common. So they usually include the latest strains of both influenza A and B. That way, you're protected against the most relevant viruses for the season.
Well, do they have the flu shot for the A in Brazelton, Georgia right now?
Brazelton.
Yes, flu shots are currently available in Brazelton, Georgia, and that includes the influenza A strains. For example, places like Longstreet Clinic, Internal Medicine have them. It's always a good idea to call ahead to confirm availability and check their hours.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, what's probably happened is it's probably not available at that pharmacy that April went to, but it is available, Sherry.
Well, I don't want to die from the flu.
So you might
How
find
bo-
another pharmacy to see if
How
it's at another
boring, how
pharmacy.
boring is that? I want to go out in glory. Just kidding. Look,
Really, Cripple Creek?
I talked to my pharmacist. He said, no, you have not been covered for the A strain.
Well, it's time for you to go get it.
I guess it is.
Yep.
But I'm
And if you
I'm
have to go
still
to another pharmacy, then you may have to go to another pharmacy to get it.
No. I've known my pharmacy since 2021. No, 2001.
So do you need to go get it?
I guess I do.
Then you need to go get it.
I'll have April call the Publix pharmacy. Dad, the man.
That's awesome, Pat Gaines.
I've been with my pharmacist for a long time.
Do you want me to ask
27.
if I always like want me to ask ChatGPT if Donald Trump's going to give us a check? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to ask her.
That'd be nice to know, wouldn't it?
Hey, ChatGPT, how are you, beautiful?
I'm doing great, thank you. I appreciate the sweet words.
See,
How about
skip-
you? Hope
the
everything's doing well
chit-chat.
on your end.
I'm great. I got a question for you. Is Donald Trump going to be releasing that $2,000 stimulus?
No answer when that will be done.
As of now, there are no new federal stimulus checks, including the proposed $2,000 payments. The last federal economic impact payments were in 2021, and no new payments have been approved by Congress. While Donald Trump has suggested a $2,000 dividend funded by tariffs, it would be costly, and the projected tariff revenue isn't enough to cover it. So at this time, no concrete plans or legislation for the $2,000 stimulus are in place.
What
Okay.
I tell you.
That sounds
What I
good,
tell you.
sister. So let me
That's
ask you another
ambiguous.
question.
That's ambiguous. Amazers.
Absolutely, I'm all ears. Go ahead and ask away.
Are they still giving out unearned income for the children of dependents?
Yes, the child tax credit is still available for the 2025 tax year, which you'll file in 2026. The maximum credit is $2,200 per qualifying child. And if you have little or no tax liability, you could also qualify for the additional child tax credit, which can provide up to $1,700 per child. To qualify, each child must meet specific criteria, like being under 17 and living with you for more than half the year. For the most accurate details, it's best to check the IRS guidelines or speak with a tax professional.
Well, my child turned 17 in October. Would he meet that criteria?
Yes.
In that case, since he turned 17 in October, he would not meet the age criteria for the child tax credit for that tax year. The credit generally applies to children under 17 at the end of the tax year. So once he turns 17, unfortunately, he wouldn't qualify for that particular credit.
16,
That's rubbish.
17. I was well protected at 17.
Me and ChatGPT were cool. She's my
I don't
girl.
get that. I don't get that at all. Man, I don't know what's happening, but
Well, they got to be
really,
18, wouldn't they?
it
He was,
concerns me. Yeah, I thought 18 too. I'm sitting here going on 18.
yeah,
And as long as a child is a minor inside your house, you ought to get some sort of tax break. Really?
right.
Uh, you have a CPA, right?
I have a accountant, not a CPA.
Okay, I have a lady that does taxes. First time I've used her because I've been using
I
the
know,
last
Kills.
thing.
I think I'm getting sick. I've got a real bad headache right now.
What'd the doctor say about those dots on your head, Jinkies?
I don't go till Wednesday at 2 o'clock, Sherry.
Well, thank God you made an appointment because I was about to drag you, really, physically. If I had to get somebody to take me up there, I'd drag you to the damn doctor.
Yeah.
You know it too. I'd ride a Greyhound bus as long as Ernie's not on it.
Yeah.
He'd be filming me, so guess who's on here with me? It's Sherry. I'm just kidding, Ernie. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, Jinkies, you ready to hang up or what?
Do I, honey?
You ready to go? Go, like, go. Leave. Are you
Go
tired of
grease
this?
lightning. It's burning up on my just lightning. Go grease lightning.
Yeah. Say me and Bobby McGee. She does it the best. I don't need to join it. Busted flat in Baton Rouge.
Busted flat in Baton Rouge. Heading for the train.
Feeling just as faded as my jeans.
Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained. It carried us all the way to New Orleans. Well, I pulled my harpoon out my dirty red bandana, and we played it soft while Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers flapping tires, holding Bobby's hand in mine. He sang all the songs that Bobby knew. Freedom's just another word of nothing left to lose. Freedom's nothing if you ain't free. So feeling good is easy, oh, when you sing the blues. Feeling good is good enough for me, 'cause it's good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun, Bobby sang them secrets of my soul. Well, I'd give all my tomorrows for one single yesterday, holding Bobby's body close to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Freedom's nothing if you ain't free. Oh, feeling good is easy, oh, when you sang the blues. Feeling good is good enough for me, 'cause it's good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. There you go. I
I love
googled
it.
this one wouldn't be eligible for child tax credit, but eligible for earned income credit. That's crazy. So, what is the unearned income credit? What's the difference?
Jinkies,
Do you
if
get
you
an
give
additional
me
1,700 for
no,
child tax credit?
no, nothing has been approved yet. You're not getting shit right now. I just watched all this today. You're not getting anything right now. You might get something later, but it's not going to be right now. I'm
For
just
what,
going to tell you,
Sherry? Every
do not be dismayed. You will get it, but it's not going to be right now.
what, Sherry? I gotta file my taxes.
Your check from the Treasury Department.
Oh, I ain't gonna get nothing right now because my taxes don't get done till May. No matter if I send it to my accountant right now, he won't get my taxes done till late May, early June. I have to pay a fine every year.
I don't think we should have to pay taxes if our property is paid for.
I'm gonna have
If
to
our
look
house
for a
is
new
paid
accountant
for,
this year.
why the hell do we have to pay taxes on something we own? That's what I want to know.
Oh, okay, Kills.
I've been wanting to know that since I was a teenager. Why? Why, Dad, do we have to pay taxes on something we own fully? And we
So if you don't earn it enough, you have to pay it. How much you have to earn to not have to put to get it? I wonder.
Maybe
That's
bad.
crazy.
Look,
I have
love
to
the
talk to.
IRS. I've never been in trouble with the IRS because I've always been compliant.
Well, I'm
But
glad you
y'all, my
haven't been
taxes,
because
my taxes
I
are
got
like
some taxes I got to pay.
my taxes are
Who
like
keeps
$5,800,
timing people
and
out?
I have a
I don't
fixed
know, baby. Let
income.
me check and see, okay?
Ask April if I
Let me
don't
see
have a
what's going
fixed
on. I've not
income.
seen anything, but I can't see on that other side.
I
So I'll
do.
have to see if somebody's timed you out, baby.
I have a
Please,
fixed
nobody
income.
time anybody out.
I'm not
Let me
trying
go
to
turn your water off, okay?
I just love her. Kels, yeah, look it up.
Baby, I don't
I
see
think
anybody timed anybody out.
no, don't time anybody out. There are people new to here,
I
and
hate
they
this
might
new
not
thing on
understand.
iPhone. Ugh. I don't see anybody timed anybody out, baby.
Oh, I don't think
I
it
did
will.
see that you retracted a message. Did you retract a message, baby? Or Shorty Porty? Shorty Legs!
Who's Shorty?
Shorty McFarland. Hey, Deb, how are you? I'll keep an eye out, okay? Fairy Tale. No, Rapper doesn't have a wrench anymore. Rapper doesn't have a wrench anymore.
Rapper.
I'll keep an eye on him, Fairy Tale, okay? You can see, Fairy Tale, you can see because you're a mod. You can see if somebody, that nobody can time you out.
All you gotta do is hit on the name.
Fairy Tale, nobody can time you out. You're a mod. Nobody can time you out.
That's correct.
So nobody can time you out, okay? Oh, Shorty gifted a membership. Look at there. Brenda Liberty got it. There you go. She got another membership. Spicy Demur got it. What? Thank you, baby. Fairy Tale, you can actually see yourself. Nobody can time you out. You're a mod. You have power. You are strong. You are confident. You are woman. She gifted another membership. What? Anastasia got it. I love that name, Anastasia.
Who did this, Chickies?
Lori
Who
Short
did
likes
all-
gifting memberships. She
Oh,
gifted
Lord.
another one.
Lori, God bless your soul.
Let's see what she gave. Who got that one?
Do you know how much happiness you bring?
She's so
Not
sweet.
not even gifted memberships,
With
but with
PG,
just
any
your,
baby yet? No, she ain't
with
had the
just-
baby yet.
with just your presence. Many people ask,
Bless
where are
it.
you?
She did good. Thank you, Lori Shortlegs.
Many people ask, where are you,
And
Shorty?
she has been a member for 27 months. Lori's been with me for almost 3 years.
Yep, and she's wild as hell. That
Yep.
woman's been on a spaceship, I promise you.
PG was just in here, Patty Ponytail. She was singing with us in the chat.
I love
She ain't had the
PG.
baby yet.
Look,
Deb,
I love PG.
I don't really know. I did
No,
hear
we
that
don't.
she is in
We don't know.
hospice. And she's
I
very,
get it.
very ill.
I have certain contacts that I can contact and find out because
Yeah,
those
Miss Chewy
contacts.
would be able to tell you. Dumpling. Um, they would be able to tell you. Turtle Talk. H. Davis could probably tell you. Um, I dropped that link, Shorty. Just
Yeah.
like
Oh no. Oh no. Don't let her come up here with those corny jokes.
I was sweeping up. I don't know, always late. She said she hadn't had it yet. The kitty litter gets everywhere. I had trouble breathing for last. Yeah, that's crazy. My kitties run in every time I open the door. They run in. They think they're the king.
Jickeys, I'm talking
H.
to
Davis
people.
hasn't heard nothing yet, he
I'm
said.
talking to people I haven't talked to for a long time. But I have to. Hey, H. Davis. All right, he hasn't heard anything. Okay. I had just contacted Brooks. We've been in contact. And I've been in contact too with H. Davis. And everything's cool between us. You know, he knows what he did. I know what I did, how I reacted, and I reacted the wrong way.
Well, I'm glad you've
So
made up, Sherry.
we did.
I'm glad you made up.
Thanks to our friend in Alaska who called us both on a
There's little
three-way.
old shorty Lori Legs.
Shorty
How are
legs.
you, Miss Legs?
Oh Lord help us.
I
Please
am
don't do any.
tired. I've been working all day around this
Please
place.
don't do
Work,
any
work,
jokes.
work. Day after wedding.
I got allergies from sweeping out the garage.
Well, how about giving us some stupid jokes?
Okay, that's no problem for me.
You wouldn't be you without it. At least you don't have on your pink hair, so I know they didn't get
No,
you.
I don't. I'm a wreck,
No,
actually.
they
I
didn't.
should put
They
my
didn't.
camera up.
Oh, you're okay, honey. You're beautiful as ever.
What do snowmen eat for breakfast?
Hey,
What do what?
Snowmen eat for breakfast.
Their nose, their carrot.
Frosties, snow flakes, or Ice Krispies.
oh my goodness. That one's kind of cute there.
You're so crazy.
What did one snowman say to the other?
What?
Bye, Frosty.
You're cool. Oh, gosh. What do
I
you
can
get
like
when you cross a snowman with a baker?
a baker.
What?
Frosty the
Icebox.
Dough Man.
A dough man.
That's cute.
Yeah.
What do you call a snowman rollerblades? Oh, what do you call a snowman on rollerblades?
Shut your butt, snowman.
A snowmobile. What do you say to a
All
stressed
right, limit's 5.
snowman?
Limit's 5.
What do you say to a stressed snowman?
What?
Chill out.
Oh gosh.
Lori, you got the cutest dimple on the right side of your face.
Oh my gosh.
I
What do
guess
you
you.
call a
I
winter
know, Dawson.
I
monster
told you 5 is the limit.
with a
What is
six
it,
pack?
Courtney?
What do you call a winter monster with a six pack?
I don't know.
Me. Sherry.
An abominable snowman.
Glad sister
Okay.
has me
Hey,
daughter.
y'all look for it.
I'm done.
Hey,
I'm
Ginger
looking for that.
Ferguson, how are you?
I think I bugged
Listen.
Sherry enough.
No. I love it.
You didn't bug
I-
nobody. Sherry loves your
Listen,
deep
I
down
love
loves your jokes.
I love your jokes. I just like to give people a hard time.
H
And
said he sent you an email,
anybody
Sherry.
anybody that really they know me really pretty well. If I give you a hard time, I love you. I don't go around giving people a hard time that I don't like.
And when
I
you
have-
give people an all time, what does that make you to be doing? You're being ornery.
No, if
Yes.
you say that at my service, I swear. April
You're
said
being
she-
ornery.
She'd walk over. She said, "I don't know how to react to that." She would just take the microphone out of your hand and tell everybody that's not true.
Well, everybody that knows you and knows you well,
Well, you
knows
wanna
you're
have a fight
ornery.
with my caregiver when I die.
Okay,
But
well,
y'all just-
Oh, I
y'all
wouldn't
go
call her
ahead. I
ornery.
won't
ask
be-
Kate.
I won't be
I'll ask
there, but
Erica.
I
I'll
wish that
ask
was
Cass.
orchestrated. I have to orchestrate.
And they'll all say
it
Sherry's
ahead of time.
ornery.
Of
They're all
course,
going to say you're
Stickies.
ornery, Sherry.
Stickies, you're so foolish. I am not ornery.
You are ornery.
Tell me when.
Give me
Oh
the
no,
definition of
I have a
ornery.
neighbor who's ornery, and that's not
Short
Auntie
legs.
Sherry. Mm-mm.
You
Hey,
think
Jenny
I'm
Pooh, how are
You think
you?
I'm ornery, short legs?
No,
Hey, my three
Hey,
sons.
hey,
not
Jenny
at
Pooh.
all.
Hey, baby.
He's ornery.
No, I am not. Listen, my caregiver's going to give the other eulogy, and my cousin is a Methodist minister, and she is going to preach the service. And everybody that walks into my service is going to get
Is
a
it pretty,
daisy.
Don Michelle?
They're going to get a daisy to put behind their ear because I'm going to put
Maybe even a tie-dye t-shirt and a pair of bell bottoms.
Everybody, wear a tie-dye t-shirt.
And maybe there'll be a hookah in the lounge. Can y'all see that?
Might be a hookah smoking caterpillar in the
Hookah
congregation.
caterpillar.
Yeah. Hey, Cheeks. Cass is really sick. He's
What's the
really
matter with
sick.
him?
Oh, he's got the flu. Hey.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's in pretty bad shape. Yeah, he is. Would he let me take anybody over there and spend the night
The
with him?
flu strand A, I didn't find it that bad. I've had that before.
Well, let me tell you something, sister. You don't know about strains of flu.
You want
Do
You need to go get your shot.
I've been around a
Flu.
long time. I've taken a lot of flu shots.
Okay, did you take the influenza shot A?
What is it?
A.
Did you take
A?
A and B?
Shot.
I don't
Flu
know.
shot A.
Oh, A? Yeah, I've had that.
You did that?
The flu shot A and B, yeah, together.
Uh-oh.
Just
I've gotta
like
go.
me, they
Look.
long to be.
Well, they actually have a pneumonia
Look,
shot
I
now
had
that you
April-
only have to
I
take
had April
once.
bring all this mess to me because I don't want people coming to my house
And then there's my favorite shot.
and
My
bringing stuff.
My
in.
doctor tells me to get it every 5 years. It's called the pneumococcal pneumonia
I have
shot.
that. I have that too.
That is the best darn shot ever.
And shingles.
It beats all the
I
shots.
want to get the shingle shot myself.
You don't
I would
wanna
like
have
to get the
shingles.
shingle shot because I'm at the age, I think, now
No,
that I'm at risk for shingles.
no, you don't. Look,
What's the
Look,
age?
I haven't had that one. My sister had that one, and
Let's
she
go,
said
Jenny
it made
Pooh.
her very dizzy. She didn't feel good.
You
What
don't
are
love
you doing,
the neighbor.
Jerry?
She's touching the camera with her feet. Don't
I'm
show him
showing-
toes.
I'm
You and Miss
showing-
Ann's toes. Y'all see
I'm
Miss
showing-
Ann's toes before? Her and Sherry's?
I'm showing my panties.
Yeah, they have
Okay.
the webbed feet.
Oh yeah, I do have web toes. That's true.
Yeah.
And
Miss
Yeah,
Ann's
I
got the
know.
extra long toe, I think. Yeah.
Now they're web toes. He said, grown together. You know it.
Don't show it, Sherry. Don't show it.
Why not?
Don't show your feet.
Why not?
I wonder if
That's
Miss Ann
true.
could get up here. You think
I
somebody
hope
could help
she's,
her get
I hope
online?
she's watching this because
She
we
wouldn't come
act
up here
like
anyway.
we're
Me
fools.
and Miss Ann had a falling out.
You
Yeah.
did. I didn't have falling out with Miss Ann. We were, no matter what was said about me, I did flash my boob. I didn't mean to, but she won't believe that.
Well,
So
we've said a lot of prayers for Miss Ann, and she has to
I
take those
still continue to pray for Miss Ann.
expensive golden pills that she would call them.
I talked to her.
Even though she's
Oh,
famous.
I talked to her daughter-in-law. I
She
did.
got, but I
she
wouldn't.
needs
If
those
I
golden pill. Is she
always
still
pray
on the
for Miss
golden
Ann.
pill? She hasn't talked about that in a while.
Short legs, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something straight up, okay? And I don't know if I should say this or not, but Miss Ann is transitioning. Okay?
What's that mean?
Won't you Google it?
Oh, she's going off her medicines.
I have no idea what's going on with her, to be honest with
I
you.
do.
Mm.
I
do
just know the only thing I do is pray for her and, pray for her soul and her family
Lori.
and her.
Well, she
her
has
peace.
like a tumor on her liver, and it's ginormous. She's
Mhm.
told us it was like I think a baseball, but it's like a basketball.
Oh, wow. Then it never got little.
No, but a lot of the tumors had gone away, and
Oh,
we
Fairy
don't
Tale said
know.
her
No.
daughter-in-law said she's not
No.
been getting up.
But
She was yesterday
for
hospice now.
respect
She's in
for her
hospice.
family and Miss Ann, I'm just telling you. I've talked to her daughter-in-law, and I know everything that's going on. Her family has been called in. She's with hospice.
Hey,
And she's been-
Phoebe. How are you, friend?
They were going to awake her today.
In the bushes.
So she could hold her little great grandson,
Mhm.
her first little great grandson. And they were going to make sure that she did that. And she's being kept very comfortable. I was a hospice volunteer. I know exactly what they do. I've had to do when the nurses left. I had to do what I was trained to do by the nurses. I mean, it's the most humane and loving thing you can do for another person
Mm.
is put them on hospice.
I guess
I
we all
know.
have different experiences with hospice.
Well, I paid it forward. My parents were both on hospice.
Yeah,
I paid it forward.
we can all
I
keep
went after
her in our
school
prayers.
and
Miss
I'm in
Ann has a very
hospice.
strong personality that some of us couldn't always be around, but I pray for her and wish her nothing but the best. Absolutely. Amen, Don Michelle. Amen. That you said it just as yes. Yes, prayer for Tiffany Marie. Tiffany Marie's young son.
Our prayers worked for a long time, many years,
Yeah,
3 years. But when God calls your number, there's nothing we can do.
absolutely. Yeah.
It's
Correct.
just
Correct. And if Miss Ann wanted to smoke cigarettes, what difference did it make? That's what I want to know. What difference did it make? She knew. I knew.
Oh, bless your heart.
Many people
Fairy
knew
tale.
that are empathic to people.
Tiffany
well,
Marie
I think
passed
that
away.
it's just very, very hard for onlookers
Cancer got
to
him.
see somebody with addictions, to see somebody drinking when they shouldn't drink, when they're at the end of the rope, or to see somebody, smoking, but she didn't have lung cancer. She never had lung cancer.
No, she didn't have lung
Honey,
cancer.
it didn't matter at that point. Do you understand?
She was stage
me?
4.
Do you
Yeah.
understand me? At that point, it doesn't matter.
They had already gave her a year. And she lived over a year.
It's just
Yes,
difficult for onlookers. It might not bother the
Shorty.
person with
Well, 10 years
the
now.
addiction, but it bothers people watching. I could tell you that.
I know it
Okay,
bothers
Shorty.
you, especially Short Legs. Short Legs has actually been close. She's hugged her neck. They've been friends for years. They're part of the Dolly crew, and it's really hard on Short Legs, y'all, because that was her friend. And I'm sorry, Short Legs. I'm so sorry. Just like it was for you, Sherry, with Christine. She
Yeah.
loved Miss Ann, and she still loves Miss Ann. I still
love
care
Miss
about Miss Ann, y'all.
I love Miss Ann.
And
She knows it.
I pray that, for peace and for her family. And I pray for her children. I pray for her peace as she's drifting off into
Yeah, I pray
heaven.
for her family, her son, her brother. That's going to be very, very difficult on them.
Yeah.
Yes, because this has happened many times in their life.
And
And I know Sherry
Auntie
was
Sherry, the one question people keep asking me, where are the dogs? Now, I didn't ask her. All she told me, a while back was that she had someone who was going to adopt her dogs when she got sick
Yes,
enough.
that's what I understood also.
That's all she told me, but
Okay.
somebody stressed me out and said that they left the dogs at her house and took her without the dogs. So that stressed me out. Like people say,
No. Miss Ann would never leave her
That's
dogs unattended.
no, Miss
Don't you
Ann
know
loved her
that?
babies.
Don't
That's
you
a
know
fact.
that? She would never do that.
I don't know what she did with them, but I know she probably made sure that they were very
She
well
has
taken
a
care of. She
she
loved her
has a
babies.
friend. She has a
Yeah.
friend taking care of them, and they're older dogs, and you know, but she has a friend taking care of them. I know that for sure.
mhm.
Look, Miss Ann had our differences, but we truly loved each other. In the end, when it came down to it, I'd take a bullet for her, and she would for me. And we
Y'all never
changed.
got to do your mud wrestling.
No, we changed it to Jello, and I let her pick the flavor
Oh,
because
you're welcome, Lisa. You're
I
welcome,
said,
baby.
Miss Ann,
Yeah, the
when I
Jello wrestling.
Jello, when I Jello wrestle you, you gonna eat a lot of
Yeah,
Jello, girlfriend.
truly.
She
I
would
love
kick your butt.
that.
From
She
what
would
I've
not.
heard, she has quite a
She
grip.
would not. No, she wouldn't.
Happy New Year's, Lenny.
No. I let her pick the flavor of Jello. I told
She
her
never got me around the neck, thank
you
God.
need to pick the
She got
Jello.
Dumpling.
You
Very
gonna be
talented.
She
eating
got
most of
Dolly.
it.
Oh man, she was a tough one.
Oh yeah. That's what made me love her so much. In the very beginning. I mean, she was ready to fight
We
with
all
me.
have a fly swatter from her,
She's ready
signed
to
from her.
fight with me at any time. Ready.
Remember how she was with that fly swatter?
Yeah, I have one too, just like it. She started saying, do you remember when she held up that thing, Lori, that said, Auntie Sherry, be quiet? You remember
Yeah, she
that?
was quite a
How
trip.
can you
Yeah.
not remember that, Sherry? She did it 1,000 times.
Yeah, I know.
Playing the yes and no game.
Auntie Sherry, please be quiet. I'm like, okay.
They're trying to give them away on Facebook, her dogs. Huh?
No,
Oh, wow.
I'll take all three of them.
Sherry would. And she'd have to
Yes,
get
I
the fly
would.
swat behind her.
Yes, I would. Lola would just have to get used to them.
They would be
Luigi,
very much loved.
oh, they'd have everything they ever wanted.
Send me that link, Cheryl, if you got it.
If I could, I would. They're small dogs like I have.
Well, maybe the family's not aware that she said she had someone that would take the dogs.
She did.
does
I
deserve.
think her name. Wait a
So
minute.
make sure you tell her, you
I
know,
Like,
think
her
love and
son
the
that.
mercy
person. I think the
around
person she said
her
was
now
going to take
sincerely.
care of
I
her
do too.
dogs.
I do too, Lenny.
The person
I
that
do
was supposed
too.
to take
I
care of
remember
her
when I met
dogs.
her, it
Y'all
was,
won't
she
let me
told
say a
me
damn
about
word.
your channel, Jenkins. Really? I didn't know that,
I'm,
H. Davis.
I'm trying to reassure you guys, and y'all won't let me. Damn it.
Robin, hey, my sweet friend. How are you? I love you, sissy.
She
How are you,
said that
darling?
she had a friend named Gloria who was taking care of her dogs. If I'm not misremembering that, I think it was Gloria. But anyway, they're taken care of for now.
And I think it was a neighbor.
Well, I think her name was Gloria. I don't know.
Hmm.
I only listen. Look, okay,
The
never mind.
person who would drive her to her treatments and back, right? Maybe? I can't remember now. I think.
Yeah, somebody used to drive her back and forth to her treatments. She had
Yeah.
a guy, I think, that helped her with that too. Yeah, she had a lot of people that loved her in her community. She was very much loved in her community.
Yes, and very much loved here. We all supported her.
Well,
We
that's
did.
sweet, H. Davis.
H.
You think
Davis,
you're
I
doing
love you.
okay, Robin? That
I
don't
love you,
sound good,
H.
sis.
Davis.
What's up?
I love you, H.
I
Davis.
hope
Why
you're
don't you
doing
come up
okay.
here? H. Davis, come up here with us, please.
You can. H. Davis can come up if he would
Yeah,
like.
he has a degree in communications, and he's about to get his degree in government. Who the hell does that? Somebody that is very motivated, self-driven, and that's why I always loved him. That's the truth. I always encouraged him. We we went through some hard times, and I've
Oh,
forgiven him. He's forgiven me. And come on, H.E. I don't want to say H.E. He doesn't like that. Come on, H.
they are
Davis.
giving them away on Facebook.
They are what?
They're giving them babies away on Facebook.
What
They
babies?
probably just don't know the person who's supposed to take them.
Oh,
No,
I
this
know.
woman is giving them away.
The woman who took them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this Sarah Michaels
I
is giving
can't
them
get that
away.
far. I can't get that far, but I'd take all damn three of them.
He is 7 years old Chihuahua mix. That's Wheezy.
Yeah, that's even. That's not as old as Lola. She's 10.
All right, let's not talk about it on here. What if she's listening?
I
Well, I
don't
think
care if
she
she is
knows.
listening. I want her to know I'd take her
I think she
baby.
knows.
They'd have a wonderful life. I'm telling you that.
Well, Sherry, we can get them up to you, and she wants to give them to you. She knows they'd have a good life. They'd be spoiled like Lola.
Well,
Yeah.
Lola would have to get used to him first.
I don't
Yeah,
know. Would Lola accept another pup? I don't know.
Well,
they're
she
tiny. They're
does.
little dogs.
She does, but at first she barks her butt off and just goes crazy. And then, as
I
time
feel
goes
like
on,
I love them dogs, and I feel like that breaks my heart. I love them
why
dogs.
can't look? Why can't
They
somebody
was
that
always in the camera. They're
is
a big
nearby
presence.
is nearby to
Yeah,
them,
they
and
had a big presence.
why can't somebody that's nearby there that would like to take in a dog would do it? Actually, you need to take them all three in because they're used to being together. I'm just telling you how dogs are.
Yeah.
They become a pack. When
Yeah.
it's
Well,
two,
we could break them up though. We could give one to Jenkins, one to you,
You're welcome, Juju. We love you,
no, I
baby.
don't
one to
want.
Dolly Vision.
I don't want to split them up. They've been together for
He
a
would
They,
probably
long time.
take the Chihuahua.
No, I don't want to split them up. I don't. I don't. They're used to depending on each other, and they're missing their mama. I could never be their mama.
Yeah, I
Never.
know. That's how I feel. Oh boy.
Never. I could not ever be their mama. Not like Miss Ann was to them.
I won't. I would love to get Wheezy.
Well, then I'll take the other two pudgies. I call them pudgies.
This is only Wheezy.
She's wheezy with his teeth. Yeah, he's gonna eat H. Davis up. H. Davis, get up here. I dare you. H. Davis, come up here with us. This is a very sacred and it's a very.
You know, that's one of the things I fear
It's an important
is
time,
outliving, you know, my cats. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, like, I mean, my cat's outliving me. I said
Yeah.
it backwards because I'm upset. Sorry.
Well, somebody will make
And,
sure.
you know,
Someone will make sure your cats are okay.
ah,
If I die and Lola's here, I've already made provisions. Look, I've been preparing for a long while. And I keep preparing and, saying, well, I need to change this, I need to change that. And it's not in my will, it's just in my wishes. I have a book full of wishes, what I want to occur. I won't be there. So they better damn do what I say.
as long as they're not in a kennel, I'm okay. They're not in a kennel, right, Jackies? They're at someone's house, right?
No kennel. These dogs have been
That would
roaming
freak
free.
me out.
I'm not
No
sure.
kennel.
I don't know if they're at somebody's house or
kennel.
not.
No kennel.
I would take
They're
him in a
used-
heartbeat.
They're used to
He's
sleeping
the only
in
one I
the-
see it for. I don't see the other two. This one's just for Wheezy. The one I'm seeing right here.
H.
It's
Davis,
just the Chihuahua.
come up here.
Yeah.
H. Davis, would you please come up here? I'd appreciate it if you would. If you're listening.
H. Davis, did they find a home for their her dogs? Do you know about that? It's breaking my heart.
Yeah,
Because
I think I'm.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
like
breaking.
I'm coming unglued up here.
Yeah, me too.
Jiggies, I would appreciate it if you would clear your mailbox because no one can leave you a message. Seriously, that's important. Every now and then you gotta get rid of all the
Can't,
crap.
Sherry. It's these telemarketers keep filling it up.
Because who filled it up? You gonna blame it on somebody else?
These telemarketers are filling it up.
Deep throat.
They call me every 5 minutes.
Who?
Wow.
Telemarketers.
You have to get one of those block things.
I have one. That's why it sends it all to my voicemail and it fills my voicemail up.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Is that what it does? Holy
Well,
crap.
Lori, how should we rectify this?
I only get a couple a day. What?
How should we help Jiggies? I don't think we can. She has to do this herself.
What, the telemarketers? I've tried. I've called AT&T and they
Oh,
just continuously call me
I
constantly.
just got a phone call.
I think
And
it's
I-
Walmart. Walmart is selling my information.
AT&T. I don't use that. Sometimes I use Boost Mobile or T-Mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, Switch.
Yeah.
Or what's that
I
other
would
one?
be so willing to take Miss Ann's Wheezy if
I can't think
anybody
right now.
knows. I would take Wheezy in a heartbeat, and he'd be right up in the
Well-
camera every time I went live.
Did you know my bank let $4,000 slip by because I was paying everybody's phone bill from something I've never subscribed to. No, it was their insurance. Geico. You know.
Oh
my
God!
book-
So last time I went
my
to
book-
mine, I
my
removed
bookkeeper
Marketers too.
called it.
They're
I
mad.
was- removed like
called
some
the
weird
bank.
$700 worth of charges off of
How
my
about 4,000?
credit card. I don't know how they
How
they
about
do that.
4,000? That's why I have a bookkeeper. You know, She goes through
Well, you
everything.
have to
All
watch
3 days.
every second because you accidentally push a wrong thing on these screens, and all of a sudden you're subscribed to
Yeah.
something for
Yeah, I know.
$3 a month, $4 a month, $7.99 a month. I'm like, what the heck is this?
No,
You
I
know,
was paying for Geico. I've never
that
had
kind of
Geico
stuff
in
is
my life.
terrible.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
weird
I
as
gotta blow
hell.
my nose. Ugh.
Well, do it quietly, please.
Move those notifications to spam. I do that, Lenny, and it doesn't matter. It's this, they want me to keep doing this thing where they say that I can borrow like $60,000 and all that crap. And it calls nonstop. That and the Medicaid one. And I'm just like, Medicaid, they say that one calls the restaurant the most.
Chop, 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 chop.
But there's somebody that's selling my information that I'm giving my
Okay.
phone number out to, I think.
Well, I get something every week wanting
To
to buy
pull
my
myself
land,
together.
wanting to buy my land, my
Yeesh.
property, and everything else. And then they want me to do whatever. I have a bookkeeper. She flags this stuff. And the bank apologized because they didn't flag it with all these people using my routing number to pay Geico. I've never had Geico in my life. But you know
I love
what?
you, Lori Shortlegs.
After she talked to
Love you too, Junkies. We
the
go. I
bank,
tell you, I've been through a lot on this YouTube. More
yes,
than I expected to go through, honestly.
Yeah.
but I love you, Lori Shortlegs. I think you're funny as hell.
People don't get
Even
along. People make fun of each other.
How are you, baby?
People say things that make me think, oh my God, they must have been abused as a child. Like, how could they even get those words out of their mouth? You know, like,
don't say anything.
I get shocked
I
sometimes.
have. I've already been put on that list and everything.
Don't
And
say
it's
anything in
still,
chat that you wouldn't say to me.
still.
I'm no different, day or night.
I wouldn't say some of the things people say on here.
No, I don't
No
use
way.
To
I
win
don't
it.
use nasty language either.
Shortlegs.
I don't. It's not in my it's just I just have never I'm a professional. I just don't use that kind of language. And it offends me when I hear it, but I can't
I actually started out with 3 people. And when I first came on here, 2 of them don't get along like at all. I'm like, oh my
Really?
God. Yeah, like, holy mackerel.
Yeah.
well, I wonder who that is.
No, I'm not talking about it, but I'm just saying, like,
Lori, I know. You know I know.
you know, right?
I
Okay.
do. I do. I do.
I mean, holy.
Hey, Jiggies.
You know, I really don't watch a lot of people on YouTube. I just watch a little bit of our community,
Uh,
and that's about it. I don't go wandering off into, well, I watch my Nomad stuff, but like, that's about it.
mm-hmm.
And our community is, we might fight and we might make up and fight again and do our things, but ultimately at the end of the day, it's, you know, it's absolutely heartbreaking to think of Wheezy and them, you know.
Well, they had to be split up. I knew that they would split them up if they were
That is
going to,
horrible. That is horrible.
you know, give them away. But if it's only the one, I don't feel so bad. If the lady couldn't handle one, I'm okay with that in a way. Like as long as she kept the other 2. But I mean, she obviously wants them local. If it's on the Facebook, she wants to keep the dog local.
Yeah.
You know?
And together. Look, there's somebody out there that will take those 3 dogs together so they will be secure. Because they're going to miss Miss Ann so much. They really are. And Dogs are so much more sensitive than we are. We don't give them credit because they can't talk to us, but they do if you understand their language and you watch what they do. You can read a dog.
I mean, yeah, with a new baby around, you do have to be careful with, pets. So that's
I
an,
remember when I brought my Sethy Bub home. When I brought Logan home, and my Sethy Bub was my Cocker Spaniel, and
yeah.
he had been staying with my mom. And I brought Logan home, and I set his car seat up on the couch, and I set the car seat up on the couch, and he jumped up there and he stuck his little nose up to Logan's nose and licked him on his nose, just like that's my baby. And he would not leave his crib. When Logan was in his crib, Seth sat right in front of it, and nobody was allowed to go in front of that crib. Nobody. He watched Logan. The day he died, Logan was on the couch laying, and he kept nudging him, wanting him to play with him. Well, we let him out to go to the bathroom. Now, keep in mind, he's 14 years old at this time. And we let him out to go to the bathroom, and he goes to the perimeter of the property, and he pees. Then he come back in. But Sun King had took fireworks and was letting fireworks off, and we forgot Seth was outside. And Seth got scared from the big booms and ran to the highway. He never ran to the highway, and he ran to the highway. And unfortunately,
Wow.
he couldn't hear very well, but he could hear them booms.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that dog, he was like my world. He was like my little guardian angel. He was the most smartest, amazing dog in the world.
What kind was he?
A Cocker Spaniel. That's my dog. If I get another dog, it'll be a Cocker Spaniel. Yeah.
One of my friend's mothers had a Cocker Spaniel, and all of a sudden, like, my friend noticed, she's like, the dog can read. I'm like, what are you talking about, right?
This goes for it.
And all of a sudden, she starts holding up words, and the dog, like, she would put like a teddy bear, and the dog would run and get the teddy bear. And then she started bringing the dog to nursing homes. She'd line up a whole bunch of animals, and she'd hold up a word, and the dog would go get it. It was amazing, that dog.
Yeah, I've been trying to teach all my dogs to go fetch a beer.
But the dog naturally, like innately, was
I haven't
extremely
succeeded.
intelligent.
That's awesome. I love me some Cocker Spaniels. Love them.
Yeah, that dog
There's
was.
nothing that gets my heart like our little baby Cocker Spaniel. But you know how much them things go for?
Yeah, I do.
Really? I have no idea.
$1,500 for a baby
Yeah.
Cocker Spaniel now.
Wow.
My sister had a black one, and
Yeah, this one is black.
she
Yeah.
was named Cole, Coal. Cole.
Mhm.
I'm
Oh gosh, I forget the dog's name.
I'm gonna sing you something, and I'm gonna get off here.
Mm.
Okay.
Cocker Spaniels are very cute.
I love them. My Sethy Bub was just.
It was Sissy who was the white dog, right? Wasn't Sissy the lighter colored one Miss Ann had? She'd always go up to Miss Ann's face and nudging,
There was a bigger one.
trying to lick her face.
There was a bigger one, and he loved the snow. What was his name? There was Wheezy, Sissy, and what's the other one's name?
Lola?
Lola? No, Lola's.
No, it wasn't Lola.
Lola. I thought it was. Oh God.
Sissy and I forget the other one's name, but it was, I think, the big one. Or am I thinking of Miss Chewy's dog, Chewy? Abby. That's right, Abby. Yeah. Hey, Green Eyed Angel.
One of Miss Ann's dogs did pass away too. The mother dog.
Wasn't her name Sadie, or was that yours, Sherry?
See, yeah,
Sadie
Susan
was
and Sadie.
Sherry.
I'm still here.
I forget.
I'm listening. I don't always have to talk.
Wasn't your dog Sadie the one that passed away, Sherry?
Yes, I made
Yeah.
her pass away. She was in such bad shape. She was suffering. And I loved her more than I loved myself. And I didn't want to see her suffer anymore. So I took her to the vet. Sang her song.
Nabby.
to
Yeah,
her,
that's right.
Sang her song to her, and the vet played it for her. And yeah, she was great. She loved Lola.
Oh,
Lola
now I'm
loved
gonna
her.
have to go back and watch, some of the videos because, oh gosh, what was
I'm
that doing?
so glad we
Which one
had
passed away? Miss Ann's dog that passed away. I can't
time
remember.
together.
Not sure either. I can't remember
Just
either.
to share a
It
joke
just
or two.
it passed away last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, H. Davis. They probably would be. Nobody's going to bring
H.
me.
Davis will probably remember. Do you remember H. Davis?
H. Davis and I have patched up our relationship, and we're cool as crap.
Sissy and, oh gosh, I'm blanking out now. It's been too much.
Lola doesn't like anybody who gets on my
Don't
bed.
forget, I'm over here with my father
Anybody
too,
gets
is
on my
having
bed, that's
heart
her territory.
problems and all sorts of
That poor baby.
medicines. Oh
She can't help
God.
it. Lola can't help it. I have a day bed now.
I don't know if anybody is.
And then I have a
actually-
sleep room. This is much better than what I was doing. You don't need to sleep in the room where you spent all day in the bed. You take your walker stalker and you go to the other room and sleep. Yeah, I'd choke over that one too. Walker stalker.
Hey,
Oh,
Liza.
Anyway, I go to the
How
other
are
bed
you?
and sleep.
My friend.
I can't see anything. I have to watch it again. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Nobody's ever taught me how to read the chat.
Y'all got kind of quiet after a dog moment.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't know what to do.
No, I don't either.
I have a penitentiary. They can live in my house. but-
There's 120 acres. I've been on since
Hey,
4 o'clock. 120.
Hey, 120.
What
Was
about
it-
that?
Was it Lizzie?
What
Is
does it
he?
matter? What does it
Lizzie.
matter? I'm glad she is home. My time's very precious at this point in my life. So I'm
Oh
glad
my
she is home
God.
early. I need my rest. Y'all don't know when you get this age, you need your rest. You do. You've got to go to bed early.
Yeah, she came on early.
Sunny day.
I did some walking on my treadmill already, and I had to sweep out the garage, and I was choking out from the dust from the kitty litter,
Yes.
gets on the floor. Oh God, gets on the rugs. I have a rug,
Locked and
like a
loaded.
panel rug in there.
Locked and loaded.
These
I'm
cows
okay
won't
on these
wait.
YouTube streets, and you
Wasn't
better
until
be too.
time. Did you get them
'Cause
all
I'm
fed?
locked and loaded also.
120.
Yeah, those cows won't wait. You either milk them or you're going to make them explode. They've got to drain their milk, one way or another. If they're not being suckled, then you need to milk them. I know what I'm talking about. I grew up on an 88-acre farm.
It was Wheezy.
In the Appalachians.
Wheezy, right? Wheezy, that was it.
Wheezy,
We didn't
Abby,
We
and
didn't
Sissy.
freeze. My grandmother was very progressive. The first baby doll she ever bought me was a black baby doll. And she bought an electric blanket. And she would turn it on before we got to bed. And
Really? You know, I don't think I ever saw.
she
Um,
wore she wore pants in the 1930s when women were supposed to be wearing dresses.
there
She
was-
thought,
the only
listen,
one I remember was
you
the
don't
Aunt
know
Jemima doll.
you don't know what my ancestors
Oh, everybody wanted the Aunt
to
Jemima doll.
change the world. You don't know what they did. And I hope I change the world too. Yeah, Ace Davis, I did too. I watched some stuff from a long time ago. And I'm laughing. I'm like, we were so crazy, weren't we? We were just crazy. We were all laughing. We got in trouble with Miss Ann, the warden. She's turned the whole damn live off.
I was watching old lives too, H. Davis.
Yeah. She's funny. I called her the warden. I had every reason to. She knew what I was talking about. She couldn't be the boss of everybody, but she wanted to be. She really did want to be. And you know what? I never mud wrestled her or jello wrestled her. So
Oh, I don't really
look,
have any
she
weight loss
Miss
goals.
Miss
I
Ann
do
wouldn't
have an
buy me
amount
fault.
I try to stay under.
Miss
Okay.
Miss
Like
Ann
if I'm
wouldn't
going
buy
up
me
too
fault.
high, I'm like, oh no. But yeah, I walk every day because
Well, you know what? You
it's
need to
good
try
for
some wine.
keeps that darn sugar down that I get. I get like that pre-diabetes sugar in my blood.
Look, Luna is one of my favorite people. I call her Luna Moth.
And
Lori,
I
what's
have
your
worked
husband?
my way up to an hour. Have you ever tried to do an hour on a treadmill?
No,
It's so boring and tedious. You know, that's why I love to
no,
walk outside, but I can't walk outside in the
no,
winter.
no, no. Some of us can't walk very far at all.
I started out with doing like 4 minutes.
I've got
It was 4
I've got a
minutes.
walker stalker.
Oh
You know what,
gosh.
Lori? You should be afraid of me because I have a walker stalker. Really,
You have a what?
a walker stalker.
Mm-hmm.
So
What
I
about you,
go.
Jackies? Do you have a treadmill or anything?
What am I
Her
supposed to do
son
with the
might.
treadmill? I can't feel my feet, sister. Are you crazy? I can't drive. I'd like to have a
How do you get
oh,
cardio? How do you get cardio? What do they tell you to do?
cardio.
Yeah.
Just get up, go to the kitchen, and come back.
Oh, okay. Because my dad
Just
will walk around the couch 3 or 5 times a day. You know,
no.
that's
That's
one of
what
the
Lola
things they
does.
told him to do.
That's what Lola does. I don't follow her.
Okay.
She jumps on top of the couch, off the couch. She's 10 years old. You think I can follow that? Oh, I'm going to jump off the couch, Lola, and I'm going to jump off the couch. No, Lola is she's my helpmate. Honey, my house is so barricaded that
We know Jackie's crying hysterically over the dog.
you would never be able to
Ugh.
get it. You would never be able to get this house. I'm telling you, it is very restricted where I live. So I don't mind where everybody needs to know where I am. Go research me. Hey, Davis, get up here.
I'm sure the dog will get a good home.
It wasn't so much. I'm not sad. I'm sad over the dog. Don't get me wrong, but
I'm
it
not
real
sad.
it might come to a realization. We're no longer going to see her little
I'm
ornery
not
ass up
sad.
there with them little
I
doggies
am not
jumping on
sad. Let
top
me
of
tell you.
her, flopping that fly swatter at people. And although me and her had our downs, we had our downs, and her and I had our outs. It's not that I never cared about her because I did.
You know what? I'm not sad. You know what?
And she knows I did.
I'm glorifying God right now. I'm not saying, you know, I know Miss Ann is going to be in heaven with God in Jesus. And I know that is not anything that bothers me. Really, it doesn't. It doesn't bother me because I know her well enough. Yeah, we had our issues, but you know what? Those issues were settled like last night when I told her how much I loved her. And when she told me how much she loved me. And so the whole thing is null and void. Okay? She's my.
She was a teacher. Miss Ann was, or is, I'm sure she still is, a teacher. She was always there to discipline you and keep you in line and smack that fly swatter on the table to be like, don't go there, She was like, you know, she was a disciplinarian.
She was. She definitely was.
I don't know if she ever was a teacher or not, but
She's a wrestler.
she she impressed me so much. She just was such a winner. I mean, I said to her once, "Oh, have you ever tried darts? Throwing darts?" "Oh, I won this, this, and this." She whips out all these awards. She has awards for everything. Everything she touched, she has an award for. I was like, "Oh my God, she has an award, a number of awards for
You
this,
know
for that,
what?
for everything.
That's true, locked and loaded.
We don't care
Everything she
about.
touched."
We don't care about rap when you get my age. That is just. It's just ridiculous. It's just a bunch of words and poetry, but no actual sense to it.
She is
It's just
actually.
like.
She's cutie.
It's just like.
Shorty's a
Well,
cutie.
F you legs,
I could
F
never wrestle
you
Miss Ann.
that,
She
and
would,
da da
oh
da da
God, she would
da.
choke me out in a second. Holy crap. Don't forget, I'm short.
I will never hurt
In real life, Miss
I
Ann
will
is
never hurt you,
absolutely
short legs.
beautiful.
I will never
Like,
hurt you.
the camera on her
Are you
computer,
a
or whatever,
nutcase?
it doesn't do her justice at all. She's
Are
like
you a
incredible.
nutcase? I will never hurt you. You're a nutcase.
You'd probably beat me too. You'd probably get
No,
me down in the
no, I
jello and
would
choke
not.
me out.
No, I don't curse, and no,
I
I
have
would
like
not do it.
spaghetti arms. Like my arms are weak and my wrists are weak. I don't really have strong wrists. Like
Well,
my
I have a
sister is 10
body.
times stronger.
I
My
have a
younger sister,
body
she's
that
a lot
won't.
stronger than I am.
I have a body that won't concede to anything.
I
Whatever
do
I
have
tell it
very
to
strong
do,
legs.
whatever I tell it to do with my
Short and
brain,
strong legs.
it does not react. Sorry, my body doesn't react.
Pack Angel, I don't think she's passed. I think she's still alive. I don't know nothing about her other than the fact that I think she's still alive. I don't think she's
Yeah.
passed.
She's still
Everybody's
with us. She's
talking
just
about her tonight.
Jiggies.
Yeah, and the girls on
in
the panel
bad shape.
about her because they
I
love
know
her and
who.
stuff. So I just let everybody
Jiggies.
talk about her if they want to.
Jiggies. I know who to contact.
Yeah. Hey, us in our bunch. How are you, honey? Good
Thank
seeing
you, Polly.
Hey, Shavers, get your hind end up here.
I don't think H. Davis will come up here. H.
I
Davis
think-
wins a lot of awards too. He's a runner,
Yeah,
right?
70 something medals. And
Yeah.
he's getting his degree in government in the spring. He already has a degree in communications. He's a very smart man. a good man.
It's okay, Pat. I think it's great to talk about memories. It is great to talk about memories. It is. Oh, when I gotta go to sleep, I gotta go to sleep now. I'm at that age. Sleep is a must.
When we went to Crime Con, Dolly did a meet and eat, he called it, like a meet and greet at a restaurant. And Miss Ann came to that, but she came to the
Jiggies. Good night.
I don't know if I should tell this story even. She came to the Crime Con. Of course, she couldn't get in because she didn't have a pass. The Crime Con passes were like 500, 700, or 1,000 or something like that, 1,200. And they were very expensive to get in there. And so she really wanted to see Dolly Vision was there and in line to see Nancy Grace. And I happened to be just coming and going, and I saw her, and this was downstairs in the building. Like, a lot of things were upstairs in the building, and you had to definitely have a pass to walk up there. But this was like, and like this a separate air, like underneath everything. I can't explain it. And I was saying to the guard, we were saying to the guard, oh, please let Miss Ann in. We're YouTubers, and she's come a long way. Yeah. And when I said we were YouTubers, he was like, oh. So he let Miss Ann go in and say hi to Dolly Vision.
Oh, did she? Oh, wow.
Yeah, in the Nancy Grace line. Yeah.
Really?
And then I don't think she got to meet Nancy, but she got to meet Nancy outside. She was,
that's good.
Nancy was going out to her car leaving, and she saw Miss Ann. She's like, I saw you, or whatever. And they got to have a nice conversation together.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet.
Wow.
I'm glad she got to do that. Hey, chocolate covered pickles. That's sweet memories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. And then we all went outside and ate. They had like a huge courtyard with all different food trucks. Whatever you want was there. And you just go up to the food truck. You had to pay for it, but go up to the food truck of what you want.
Were they good?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
I can't remember what we ate, but we all ate something different. We were all at different trucks. Oh, gosh.
Cool. That sounds
that's
fun.
the picture. Like, you see the pictures on my Facebook, right? That's the picture. That's after we ate. We were sitting on that wall there. It's like a courtyard, and the trucks come in, and you pick the truck you want to eat off of, and it was like half was like an underpass, like a walking path, and the other half was open, like.
That is cool. That sounds so fun.
And there was a wall there. We all sat on it.
She said, I wish I could share this pizza I'm making. Sounds so delicious.
Well, figure out how to come up here on StreamYard. You could show us. You hit the StreamYard link that she puts up. She puts up a link, and then you follow the instructions.
Yeah, she can come up.
But when you first go on it, make sure you wait until there's like a pop-up screen that you have to say, allow microphone, and then what's the other one? There's like 2 pop-up screens you have to hit allow on. Oh, allow video and allow microphone. I'm all choked up.
I wish I owned a food truck. I wish I would have not been stupid. When I had the money,
There was something funny too that
food
happened.
truck, and I had the piece of property to put it on. And if I would have bought it, I would probably be walking about 100 feet from my house every day to work versus going all the way where I am and all that. Because I had a food truck, and we don't have a restaurant down here in my community. We do, but it closes early, and it's not. I mean, it's okay, but I would have put that food truck right down here in front of my house, off the side of the road, because the piece of property was $4,000 and the food truck was $3,500. So I could have bought that food truck and the property outright and not owe a single dime and own it and work from it every day. It had a nice kitchen in it, a fully equipped kitchen. And it was beautiful.
We do have food trucks up here also, which people wouldn't think we have, but we do. Like, there's big office building areas where there's no restaurant, no food, and the sometimes a truck will show up and you run out and grab something if you're starving. But it's they always have hot dogs and hamburgers, but they do have other things.
This was in the middle of COVID when I was going to buy that food truck, and I was going to shut it down, and I should have. I wished I would have. Ooh, salami, bacon, mushroom, green olives, and an extra cheese on a thin cauliflower crust. That sounds wonderful, Robin. You've got me hungry now. I've not had dinner today yet. I was thinking about starting the fasting for 16 hours, but I could probably fast from 12 o'clock a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. But after 6 o'clock, I have to eat. It's like I'm hungry.
Really?
But I don't want to eat.
Most people don't eat after 7:30.
I don't want to eat during the day. I hardly eat anything during the day. I hardly even, I drink some water or have a coffee or a pop. But most of the time, I don't eat until in the evening. But that's my problem, is I eat in the evening. But when I'm at work, I don't feel like eating. I don't want to eat when I'm at work. Even though I'm surrounded by food, I don't want to eat. Although that cherry cobbler I made yesterday was delightful. And I'm craving it right now. I made a really good cherry cobbler. So delightful.
Yum.
It is so good. I still gotta make your cinnamon rolls. I ran out of flour, so I just ordered a bag of flour.
I giggled because New Year's, my father came home with cinnamon rolls, and they had the icing on them.
That night.
And I didn't eat one till the next morning because I didn't want to eat one in the evening.
That's not a bunch. You cook good. I see your food.
And I made soup. I made sauerkraut soup because it's supposed to be good luck for New Year's.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Yeah.
Yeah. I know Pat Gaines. I do too, baby. I'm glad. I hope that she's got somebody by her side the whole time. But oh gosh, I love that cherry cobbler I made. It is so good. I still gotta make your cinnamon rolls, Shorty, but like I said, I ran out of flour. Logan used all the flour for fried chicken. So I got a bag ordered. So I'll be making your cinnamon rolls soon when Sherry gets her Easter basket. I'm so sorry.
God.
Thank you for that cat food. My babies love it.
Oh, yeah, the fish cat food, yeah.
Yeah. They told us went to the post office the other day, and they told us at the post office, they're like, you got two pretty heavy packages. You need to pull around
Oh,
back.
that cat food, the kitten food, the
I
dry
got two
food.
bags. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got 2 bags.
that was my cat's favorite.
Well, my cats
They
are,
grew too big on that food.
yes.
I
My
don't know
cats
what the heck. My cat Blue is like a dog. I don't know why he's so big. I don't know what kind of cat he has in him. I know he has Berman in him,
I
and
doubt it's twin.
I don't know if that's a huge cat or not. I have to look it up. I don't know what makes him so huge.
Well, is he fixed?
Yeah,
Most cats
he's
get
fixed
really
now.
large.
Yeah.
Most of them gets extremely large. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Yeah. If you fix your cat, it'll get large.
Wow. Maybe I fixed him too young. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they were about 6 months old.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, my cats, they live outside, and the calories count when they're outside because that's how they keep warm. So we typically feed them twice, and if it's a real cold night, we'll feed them 3 times because the calories count to keep them warm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So typically we feed them 3 times in a really cold night. If it ain't really cold, we feed them twice. We get them breakfast and dinner.
My mother will do that
Catch
too.
mice, and they catch moles. We have a lot of moles they bring to the front porch. So they catch a lot of them. They climb trees. They fight. They play. You go out there on a really pretty evening when it's not too hot or not too cold, and they're all chasing each other around, wrestling and playing and climbing trees, playing hide and go seek. You know, they're adorable. Logan is absolutely
My
obsessed.
cats were very trainable. I don't know if yours are that way.
Yeah.
Like I would go from tree to tree. I'd say, go up the tree, and they'd go up, and then I'd say, come down the tree, they come down. Like, I mean, and then I'd go on to the next tree and do it, and then I'd sit down on a bench, and then they'd come around me, then I'd walk around the house, and they'd follow me.
Mhm.
I just had them, they were just so smart. I trained them so easily.
Well, we have our Tommy, and Tommy was given to us by Becky. Becky, her daughter, had a Tommy. And Tommy lived in the house his whole life. He was pretty overweight when they set him out, but thank God it was before it got really cold out and stuff. They didn't know where to take him, and they didn't want to leave him in that area. Becky couldn't take him to her house because she was in an apartment, and because her daughter moved out of her apartment. And they're like, well, I don't know what to do. I said, well, just bring him here. And we put him out there on the porch. And, you know, the little house that you purchased for the cats, he sleeps in that house. But he barely showed his head. Barely showed his head for about 2 to 3 weeks. Now he protects all the littler, the kitten cats out there. And he's absolutely gorgeous. He's got a big full coat, and he's hefty enough, he's healthy, and he's happy. Before, they kept him in the house all the time. He never even got to go outside, very. But now he fights off the other cats that come around to keep the little cats safe. It's actually cute. And we love Tommy. But I think I'm done with cats for a while. I've got 5.
That's funny. That's what I have. And it's funny.
Yeah. But
Five is funny.
Logan loves these cats. Y'all, he loves these cats so much. These cats stay around the house a lot more too. So that's a good thing. but he really loves his babies. He's a cat person. You know, people are dog people, cat people. I'm more of a dog person. He's a cat person. I'm a pony person. He's a cat person. I still got my bird too. My little parakeet.
I always think of you as a goat person. You always talked about those goats. They were always coming around.
Goats. And I had a dream that Fur Nanny was still alive and she got loosed from the place that I gave her to, and she came home. And I yelled for her. I said, Fur Nanny. And she went, meh. That's how she used to yell for me. And I'm like, come to mommy. And she comes running with her little floppy ears. And I put her up. And I'm like, you better not leave me ever again. And she goes, meh. Now, I had a dream like this, you all. Y'all think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, dreams are very important.
But I raised this goat since she was a baby, like she was born, and I started feeding her a bottle. She'd sleep in my lap, and she'd snuggle me, you know, with a bottle in her mouth.
Wait, why did you give her away?
Oh, well, she was over 300 pounds, and her sister, I wanted them to have a bigger, I couldn't get them out every day and let them eat rubbish and stuff. And I had a decent sized corral, but it wasn't big enough for them to just spend their whole life in. And I wanted them to be on a farm. Well, I got my friend to find a person that owned a farm that had other goats, and they wanted them. And that farm was like 9 acres. And that would have been so perfect for them to just get out and run. Well, I gave them to them, and about a month or so later, they died. So.
Yeah, I mean, they probably died of a broken heart. You can't do that.
Well, they said that.
Obviously, I mean, animals, people don't realize that animals are very sensitive, you know?
Well, they had eat plastic bags, from my understanding.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They got a hold of something. Yeah.
Stomachs. You know, a goat has 4 stomachs too.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but they were both big and healthy.
Yeah, they got a hold of their bags.
They were big, fat, and healthy. And that's why it shocked me that they died. But I loved my goats. They were very, very, very special. Very special. I loved them so much.
Well, they were used to you, you know, and how you treated them, when you fed them, and, you know, the timing and all of that.
They were used to my ex-husband. Now, he was the one that tended to them more than I did. He'd bring up Fern, and Fern would be on my tail. She would be all about me. Dandelion was Logan's. That was his baby. Dandelion would be sweet to Logan when she wasn't sweet to nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kathy Rivers, how are you? But, yeah, it is what it is. Bless their hearts. I loved it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. They got a hold of something. Well, you just never know. You just never know.
Yeah. Yeah. I love animals. Ate the bags. I don't.
Were you allowed to visit them there?
I wouldn't do anything like that.
You were allowed to visit them, right?
No. I mean, I guess I could have if I wanted to, but you know, I hadn't been away from them long, and she'd been sending me pictures as updates, and then when I asked her, she quit answering. When I asked her how they was doing, she quit answering me, and I'm like, what is going on? So the woman that set up the arrangement for me to give them to her, I went to her, and I'm like, that woman I gave my goats to won't even answer me now, and you know that was part of the deal. She had to give me updates on how they were doing. Maybe send me a picture, because these were $1,200 goats. If I'd have sold these goats, I'd have got $1,200 out of them. And I just give them to her. And she stopped giving me. That was just part of the only thing is to maybe give me a picture of them and give me an update on them. And she didn't do it no more. Well, Shannon started questioning her, what's going on with these goats? And she proceeded, then she messaged me and told me they had passed away. And I bawled my eyes out. I cried my eyes out over them goats. But you get close to your animals. You love your animals. You know, they're like yours. Hell, I got close to Miss Ann's dogs and I didn't even know them.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
It's true. Animals really get to you.
I'd be on the phone with her and they'd get up there and they'd love on her and she'd give them treats and then I'd start meowing and waking them up and she'd say, "Stop it, Junkies, now!" and shake that fly spot at me and I'd meow some more and they'd get up there wanting more treats. That was what, I mean, you know what I mean?
Aw.
Skylar. Hold on just a second, Lori.
Well, sometimes we just make dingbat mistakes, you know? My cats, they're very attached to me now, and I'd be afraid to give one away now. Because they're 5 years old already. They were born into my hands, you know, and they were so tiny, I didn't think they'd make it. And they grew to be the biggest cats I've ever seen.
How
It's
many kittens
amazing.
you got now?
I have 5, but I have the 3 kittens from one of my
Oh, sure.
cat's batches.
Yeah.
And my little cat, I think she was only 4 or 5 months old, got pregnant. And she had, you know, oh God, she had so many kittens.
Yep, mine did too.
And then I
Well-
ended up keeping 3, but it happened because 2 of them went to some place and down the street and then they came back.
Sherry said she's cooking on a stove. In the kitchen. What are you
And
cooking? Good luck.
my mother took 2 and a friend of mine took 2. And then the friend of mine that took 2 had to leave her house and go to an apartment and she couldn't keep those 2. So we gave them to a shelter and one of the shelter women took them both. So I was very fortunate.
That is very fortunate.
They didn't spend much time in a shelter in a cage.
Yes, that's definitely very fortunate for you. Well, I better
One
get
was
my
the
boys
biggest
out.
tiger cat you ever saw. Like I said, my cats grew huge. And I mean, I don't know how he grew so big. He was gigantic. And then the other one was a normal sized black and white cat. Ugh. All the cats look different. There was 2 black and whites. They kind of look similar, but one had like a mustache and one didn't. A white mustache. It was so funny. When my cat was born, I'm like, oh my gosh, this little kitten has a mustache. And I have one that's dark gray and white.
Yeah.
She looks black at night.
I have my black one. His name's Jeff. And then I've got my little black and white one, and he's still tiny. He's very tiny still. He looks like a baby kitten. The other ones look like adults. He looks like a baby kitten. Then we have Susie Q, and then we have their mama, Alyssa, and then I have Tommy. So we got 3 boys and 2 girls.
Mm.
I'm freezing to death. I guess I'm gonna get off here and cook some dinner.
I have 2 boys and 3 girls. But then, I have an old one who's sick, I think she's 16, 17. I mean, this cat's really old.
Yeah.
And then I have Rose, who I took from the mountains of Pennsylvania. She gave me all these kittens, and I have 3 of her kittens.
Cheryl, I think he was like 20. He was pretty young. Tiffany Marie's son passed away.
Really? Oh my God.
He had cancer. It was a very aggressive cancer.
How in the world?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's very sad. So keep him in your prayers.
I always say, like, before you buy property and build on it, make sure you check what was on that property in the 1950s before there were environmental laws. Because some properties are polluted.
Yeah.
If there was a chemical plant on that property in the 1950s, do not build a house on it and drink that water from that area.
Whose house was it?
Huh?
Who had that kind of house?
Oh, a lot of people do. They built
Oh,
they
you're just
built
saying
in
general.
they built in areas. I am warning people.
Yeah.
Warning people.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna buy property, check what was on that property in the 1940s and 50s before there was environmental protection laws
Yeah.
to properly dispose of chemicals. Because what happened was the water, the earth got filled with cancer-causing chemicals. This happened over here at Ciba-Geigy, and a lot of people still, like little babies, are even getting cancer in that area, Toms River, New Jersey area,
Yeah.
because of Ciba-Geigy polluted that sand and dirt, in the 40s and 50s,
Yeah.
before there were laws on how to deal with chemicals.
Yeah.
And to this day, people still get cancer in that area.
Yeah. Short legs, I want to let you go ahead and do the prayer. Pray for Tiffany Marie's son, Tiffany Marie and her family and peace. Miss Ann.
Oh gosh, you're gonna lay it on me tonight. Oh God, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah. Go ahead and do the prayer.
All right. So for Tiffany Marie's son, what was his name?
David.
Okay. Dear Lord, we pray for David's soul, that you take him up into heaven, into those pearly gates. You forgive him for all his sins, everything wrong he might have done on this earth, and take him peacefully and lovingly, and give us little signs to know he's fine and happy. And
Tiffany Marie, we want to pray for her.
And we want to pray for the mother and the father and the grandparents, that they feel peace, love, and calmness, that they eventually stop grieving, this horrible thing that's happened to them. Please, Lord, help them through it properly. Please send the right people into their world, into their life, to give them good advice, and who are positive, good people, to help them through everything. Amen.
Amen. Yeah.
And with Miss Ann, dear Lord, we prayed and prayed and prayed for Miss Ann, for you to keep her around and for you to heal her and take away her cancer and all her problems. We pray that you forgive her for all her sins, and she has been a good person to a lot of people. You gave her such strength and such health when she was young, and she was such a winner. And we're very thankful for that, everything she's done in her life. every way she's helped people and made people strong. Uh, and disciplined people, and her enjoyment she's put out into the world, her strength she's put out into the world. Thank you for Miss Ann, dear Lord, and everything that she's about. And if it's her time, well, we'd still like her to stick around for 10 more years, dear Lord. But if it's her time, there's nothing we can do if you're calling her. But thank you very much for everything that she has done for us and all the good memories. Amen.
Amen. That was sweet, Lori. That's beautiful.
Yeah, don't forget, we just lost a baby in the family too, not too long ago.
You did.
Yeah, a baby. So
Yeah.
it's very difficult to get through these things, but yeah, when you have positive people in your life, it really helps.
You're absolutely right.
I mean, there are certain people that are just born with abilities to help others. And there are certain people, I swear, that are just born to torture you your whole life.
Yeah.
Like, they're always doing something wrong. And, you're just like, oh my God, this is definitely part of my cross to bear, as they say.
Well, honestly,
I don't know what they say in your religion, but we say,
not
our crosses to bear are heavy today, or, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm friends with this woman in Delaware. This is a rough story.
Mhm.
And she had one son. Holy mackerel. He was always drinking and he was wild. And then he was drinking and driving and he got in an accident, and then he couldn't see anymore. And a lot of things went wrong with him, and then eventually he did pass away.
Oh.
And I said, oh gosh, how are you feeling? Are you doing okay? She said, you know what? I'm at peace because I know where he is every night.
Yeah.
I know he's not out drinking and driving, and he could hurt somebody else or kill somebody else. I know where he is every night, and it gave her peace.
Yeah.
That was so hard to say.
Yeah. Well, I know Miss Ann was very special to you and you loved her. And thank you for saying kind words to her. This live wasn't about Miss Ann. It is word on the street, and that's what everybody wanted to talk about tonight. Everybody wanted to talk about Miss Ann. So guess what? We talked about her. And I hope she heard it, because a lot of people said a lot of good things about her. And a lot of people in here loved her. And they still love her. And they wish the best for her. Me and her, we've had our ups and downs. But I never hated her. And I've always prayed for her. And I'll continue to pray for her and her little doggies and her family. On that note.
Oh, God, I'm going to cry a little.
I know, sure. I know.
There are times when life is not easy, I tell you. It's really heartbreaking.
Yeah. I hope she has nothing but peace and goodness around her in her final days of life.
Yeah, she's surrounded by family.
Yeah. Well, on that note, I'm going to head off of here, Shorty. And I've got to get some work done around the house and stuff. But thank you for coming up. And I love you bunches. And thank you for being the sweetheart you are. Thank you, Sherry, for joining the panel tonight. I love you so much. I love everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for them super stickers. Well, thank you for the memberships. Memberships mean a lot because we receive 100% of that revenue on memberships. So that really helps my channel. So thank you guys so much for the memberships. That really helps. Thank you, Lori, for gifting and up in your membership. Thank you guys for everything. And I love you guys. Don't forget, hit the like button if you haven't subscribed. Subscribed. We love you guys. God bless you guys. I love you, Lori.
Okay, love you. Good night.
Good night, honey.
Whew.
I
Oh,
love
wait,
you.
I have to figure out how to go down again. Oh, gosh, these buttons.